sure all the levels are good.
I'm going
they did
to
give me
see.
a headset right here.
Well, we already recording now.
It's good to know.
Do we know how it sounds?
Wasn't no clipping.
There's no clipping, but like, do we know how it
Nah,
sounds?
that's from my microphone right here. But no, it doesn't look bad right there.
Is my mic on this time?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's definitely on. Everybody tap your mics. Okay, it look like we good.
All right.
And welcome everybody to the.
No. Welcome everybody to the Hate It or Love It podcast. It's your host, the real host, Tevin Jameer. Now, Emo, what did you want to say?
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 1 of the Emo Show with my co-host Tevin Jameer from the Hate It or Love It podcast. And yeah, this should be a sweet one. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, introduce yourselves, Anthony.
I'm Anthony. Musically, I'm Carolina. Well, I'm Karowlina too as well. So yeah, that's it. That was y'all know me. I'm not new to the Hate It or Love It podcast.
we done had a whole 2 episodes with you.
Yes.
But they're new to the
But we
Emo
got
Show.
a new guest right
Really
here.
3.
Hi, I'm Nah. They call me Naababyy. And that's just about it for right now.
Okay. We did the last episode, but it was me, Anthony, and Emo last time, and we had a lot of fun with the last episode, so we really wanted to do a part 2. And yeah, everybody.
Let me just say, I just got to clarify. For that last episode, I walked up on it. I didn't know about it until the day, it was shot. Right, Tevin?
It was not.
I just want y'all
planned
to
for him
know
be
that
there.
it wasn't like
What
I
was the
just
last
popped,
one about?
So the last one is where we discussed.
It was supposed to be about his
It's
album.
supposed to be about me.
Yeah, you made it
It was
about
supposed
other
to be
shit.
about me. Then we started going and talking about Robert Sylvester Kelly.
No, you.
No,
Talked
you
about
did.
You.
Star,
You.
Tory Lanez.
You.
We talked about Tevin's hatred of Beyonce.
Wait
Wait a second.
Whoa. I do not hate Beyonce. Yo, why you keep lying?
You see how he started? This is what he did the last
His hatred of Victoria Justice.
Nigga, that was
That's
you.
warranted.
That's
That's
go. No,
warranted.
tell him.
Oh,
that
yes.
was you.
No, wait.
Okay.
Tevin. Tell him what you tell him about your.
We had
Yeah.
So someone had sent a mutual of mine had sent this podcast to a certain somebody, and I was putting a 3-way call with someone I talked a lot of shit about.
Wait, who?
Victoria Justice.
You were really on the phone with Victoria Justice. Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass.
You sound like me,
Dead
yo.
ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass. I kid you not, because they were trying to get me to work on something. They said,
With
"Oh
her?
yeah, no,
just
the mutual
me.
person."
Oh, okay.
And they said, "Oh, I think there's a person that I feel like would be very good fit for this particular thing I want to work on or work with you on." And I was like, "Who?" They just put the 3-way call, and I'm like, "Oh."
Did she know about what you said?
Oh no, they sent the clip, so she saw it.
Oh, so she saw my podcast.
Yes.
You'd be surprised. You don't never know who's watching,
So
man.
what exactly did you say about it?
You'll never know who's
Hey,
watching.
We'll put the clip in here of what I said.
You'll do that. I'm not doing that.
I essentially talked
Watch
about
the
it.
last episode.
No, because I went in talking about during the pandemic and the shows that I watched, and one of them being Victorious. I watched the entire thing from beginning to end. Tori, from the beginning of the show to the end of the show, did not do shit. She didn't do shit. Like, she did not do anything.
Victoria Justice, I got no.
Why are you
Not-
doubling down?
I'm not talking
on
about
it?
Victoria. I'm talking about Tori Vega, the character.
Okay.
Didn't do shit from beginning to end. If you want to go castmate wise, compared to her other castmates,
Vocally, she didn't do much for me.
Yeah, we gotta.
She didn't
Yeah.
do much for me vocally.
Are
like-
you talking about her overall as a character or like
Here's
her
the thing.
talent?
It's like I have a newfound respect for her.
No, he was talking about the character.
I was talking mainly the character. I was mainly shooting at the character. I'm like, she didn't really do anything.
But you did call her name, though. You didn't call her
I-
Tori Vega. You said
Well,
Victoria Justice.
that's part of the thing with these shows where you have like the character and the actor.
Her
having the
show
same-
name was Victoria
Victorious.
Vega.
That was her.
You
That was her
see-
character name. So
But still, it's
you said she was
anonymous.
jealous of Ari.
It's like for
That's what
she
you said.
was. She was.
I think she
Ari's
was
name
too.
was not Ari in the show.
No, but still, she was
Yeah.
jealous. She was.
You don't
jealous
think
of
that
Ariana
she was,
Grande.
though? Be honest.
The actor was definitely.
We all sing.
I mean, even
We
Ari
all
thought
sing.
that too, though.
We all sing.
She's like, all right,
we all sing.
Wait, yeah, Ari, I would be jealous too.
I would be too. The girl sing like Mariah Carey. It ain't no.
I'm not.
And
I
then
don't know
I
if
felt
I'm
like
going
in
there.
certain episodes they like lowered her mic because
Oh,
she
they
like,
did.
knew
They-
that she
like,
sung
They
over
definitely
her.
did that
And
with
I'm
everybody,
No, at
especially
that-
Leon
at that-
Thomas.
At that,
I don't think she
wait,
deserved
let me.
the top spot.
I,
I'm not
at
gonna
that
lie
at
to
that
you.
time she was like inspired by like Mariah, but I think now she's really like
Yeah, she came to her own
Yeah.
now, but she was compared to one
No,
of the
but then
greats
she did-
from
she did
From the
kinda-
beginning.
get-go, yeah.
But I don't know. She's not being the Mariah allegation. She did kind of go blonde. So
I think she's going through like a health thing though, so I didn't really
First,
spend too much on all that. Like, you know, she got really like skinny
I know
all
she
of a
did.
sudden, and I was like,
we're still talking about Ari.
yeah.
Yeah.
But was it because of that or because she went vegan or vegetarian?
I don't know.
You
The
know,
whole
discuss those things.
I don't really
know.
know. I'm not
I
gonna
don't wanna
discuss
get-
I
how
don't want
somebody
to
else
discuss
looks.
somebody's diets. I don't want to listen.
I ain't got no room to talk. You know.
Right.
I'm gonna just say, look, wanting someone to
Only
be
know what I talk
healthy
about.
is not body shaming.
At all.
Okay, it's not body shaming. Body shaming is like me being like, I don't like the way your chest is. You got a bird chest. That's body shaming. That's me personally targeting.
That's the
you.
assumption.
That's not me saying I think you
That's
should
the
like
assumption.
drink better. I think you should drink smoothies. It's better for your regulation. Like that's
Yeah,
helpful. I'm not personally targeting you. So I'm not
But I think
body
also,
shaming you.
I think it's just a matter of like when it comes to, and this is part of some of what I was talking about on that group chat yesterday.
Oh yeah. Let's
When
get
it
into
comes
that.
to, I'm just saying, if you don't know about it, it's kind of hard to say something about it if you don't.
100%.
know about it. That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. So
I
like
think
I
it's
kind
enough.
of I try to like be sensitive in a sense of like, all right, because if I don't know this about this person, I can't say, okay, this is
Yeah.
what this is. Like for example, when Chadwick Boseman was
Sick.
that was
And
it
everybody
was
made,
like,
I
everyone
remember people
everyone saw the
roasting the
video.
shit
people
out
love to be on the comments. That's the thing.
It was
again,
Jackie. I remember it was Jackie Robinson Day specifically, and then he had his whole get up and everything. Said like a whole Jackie Robinson Day, we honor him, this, and that. All the comments were flooded talking
Yeah.
about that. Oh, he switched to crack. He's doing this.
That's
he's
what I'm
doing
saying.
this.
Emo
He's
real
doing
quick.
that.
But what were you about to say?
Yeah. So, but then he had his whole thing with 42, or did the Jackie Robinson Day thing, and then this was what I think April 2020, and then August 2020 hit, and we get the news, Chadwick Boseman dead. Everyone's like.
right, looking like
It's
deer
like you
headlights.
never know what someone's going through. A lot of people will jump to that conclusion to be like, oh, of course, how the mighty have fallen. And then
It's like shut up. Like if you don't know anything, shut up.
don't say nothing.
No, but people can't because people love negativity. People love it. They eat that
But-
shit up.
But you know what it is, and that's the thing. That's the thing about the internet. I'm gonna try to keep it calm. I'm really trying. I'm really,
Nah,
really
this
trying.
the
you're
Internet
not.
Love It podcast. Say what
I
the
really-
fuck
no,
you got to
yes,
say.
yes, I am.
No,
Yes,
you're not, bro.
you got that redacted
I
button
feel
right
like I
going.
have to
You got
sit
that.
for this.
You got
I don't know
that
why.
beat button
I feel like I
going
have to
right.
sit for
The
this.
beat. You remember you said you going.
Oh, I guess I can edit it. If
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
might
make me,
need that.
if you gonna make me edit, keep the beeps low.
Okay, I'm trying. So, but I'm just saying, like, that's the thing. You bring up a good point, like about the internet, and then how like some people think that their 2 followers gives them a voice or give them credibility. Like, don't nobody know you but your 2 followers.
Mm.
But
Like, why
even
why you talking?
even still, like outside of social media, you need to think like as a conscious person. Like
Right.
you don't know what someone is going through. Like you just said, why? Like you need to think before you say things. Like
100%.
what you type on a keyboard is you voicing your opinion and you putting that energy out there. Like
Some-
why would
that
you?
shit lasts
Like,
But you know
forever.
what?
It
Some of
does.
these-
And some shit you can't
It
take
lasts
Wait,
back.
but are y'all ready for this?
Wow.
Some of these and a lot of these comments are kids
100%. Like,
I personally
on
don't
their
think.
mama's Wi-Fi.
any of y'all know that Ryan Halligan story?
Who?
The Ryan Halligan story?
No.
2003, they had this white kid. It was one of the very first cases of cyberbullying. White kid,
know what you're talking about.
they called the dude, like this dude's dad came and spoke at my school. Like 2003, I think the dude was like 12, 13 years old. And everyone used to call him all these vulgar gay terms. I'm not going to repeat that on the internet for obvious reasons. Yeah, all them ones. And then, mind you, the guy wasn't gay. But there was this one girl that he was interested in. And then he thought that he was messaging her, but it was like and that the girl actually liked him, but she was essentially just like some sort of ploy to just bully the guy.
Oh wait, was that based off the movie Cyberbully?
Cyberbully was based off of that.
Oh, bro, that hurts me
with
every
the
time.
Emily
I'm not gonna
Osment
lie to
movie?
you. That movie gets
No,
me bad.
well,
Like
the Emily Osment movie I think was based off of like a number of those cases that happened, but this was one of the first documented cases of cyberbullying. And then October 2003, dude went after he couldn't take it. They found out it was a ploy. Dude hung himself in the bathroom. So
I had a couple friends that did it like that. I take that very seriously.
yeah,
Like,
suicide.
I take mental health very
And
seriously.
then like, yeah. I don't
Suicide
even
is
know.
not. It's never the answer. If Let me do one. I gotta do one. I gotta do one. You know, I gotta do one of them PSAs.
The more you know.
I gotta do
Go,
one of them
go
I gotta do one
ahead,
of them
'cause
PSAs.
I talk about that sometimes. So
Yo,
go ahead.
mental health. Well, mental health awareness it's not just a monthly thing. Check in with your friends. That one friend that you haven't seen in a while or haven't heard from in a while, check in. You never know what they're going through. It takes one call. Just one call. And if you're going through something, talk with somebody.
Because somebody cares.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in your life cares. Okay?
And
if,
sorry. If you don't know if you find yourself isolated for a longer period of time than is necessary, just go outside. Touch a little bit of grass.
You can call me.
If you don't like
talk shit
grass,
anyway. You can call me.
go to a dog park. Find like 2 dogs. Pet them for like 5 minutes. You'll feel better about yourself. If you're allergic to dogs, that's on you.
Where is this going?
Get a
I
condom
don't
toy.
know. It was.
Like,
it
you
was
started out so
like,
sweet.
you started out so good,
Like-
and then you went somewhere.
Damn, you're dark. Like, you just.
Oh no, don't do that. You shouldn't have said
No.
that.
Why he just
See,
remind me of
he
that
just,
one?
He was trying to set you up. You see what he just did? That's what he does. Like just little stuff like
Oh
that.
my God, you're like a really good gaslighter.
Yes,
You're like a
yes.
really good gaslighter.
I do not
like,
gaslight, for the record.
He
Oh
does.
my
It's
God.
like
I
I didn't.
do.
It was so. It was like
I don't
such
even
a
like
smooth
Kathy.
You see
transition,
what I'm saying?
too.
I
Like,
caught it. You just were going. I was like, he about to get you caught up. When he just went like that. He didn't even say nothing.
Well, I'm black. You know what I meant. I'm about to clarify. You know what I meant.
I've done nothing wrong.
He did. He knows what I meant. And I love dark humor.
But Anthony, you said you also said in the group chat that you wanted to talk about like how black creatives are treated.
Okay, yeah, let's get on this conversation
Okay.
because so for those before we really get into this conversation, for those that are watching that don't really know, I'm gonna try to do my best. We're gonna try to do our best because I know we've had conversations about like, black creatives and how they're treated in terms of or lack of support that they have when they're making quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, so to those that are watching, if I get passionate, this ain't about you. This ain't about you.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, that's my disclaimer. I don't want to. I'm not trying to
Anything
come
that
off
is said
disrespectful. I'm
by
very
disclaimer.
respectful.
Anything that
His
Emo
words
says is not our.
Words.
Why are you
Yeah, right.
assuming it's me?
We should
No,
start
because
there.
not even
I had to title my last episode with you. I'm just the host because you were saying so much crazy shit.
Bro,
Yes.
just because I went in talking about R. Kelly and Tory
And you gonna
Lanez
keep
Look how
repeating
many
this shit.
look how many beefs you started because of that last
Bro,
episode.
I didn't even start that many beefs. You just had the Beyonce's people, Nicki
Oh, we gonna get
Minaj's
on that,
people,
bro.
Cardi B's people, Chloe
24K
Bailey's people.
Golden and
I
you
feel
know
like
Miles.
Wait, hold up.
Right
Speaking
now.
of which,
And you just told me about Victoria
24K Golden are
Justice.
besties now. What you mean?
No, but you know what he.
Oh yeah,
means.
him and you know my. Oh,
Yeah, those
like,
two.
This is what I be talking about. And you
No,
gonna,
by the
you-
way,
you
Victoria
gonna
Justice, I would love
and
to
you're
have you on
listing
my
those
podcast.
topics again. So now people are going to be like, all right, what are you talking about? You know exactly.
Nah,
He's
I-
very
22
I had to
strategic
do
with
the
his
shameless
words.
plug.
Nah, but actually, shout out to 24, bro.
Wait,
Shout out to
so
24. I appreciate that.
so
Shout out to Chris Brown. I love you, baby.
this whole.
And shout out to Beyonce. I do not hate Beyonce like this nigga.
Shout out-
I love
The Beehive
Beyonce.
Wait,
was
let's
very
wait. No,
ass
I want to
up.
let's
I
start.
love Beyonce.
Honestly, I think she's a good start and talking point.
She's alright.
Like no, let's no, cause see,
She alright.
shut the fuck up.
Did you not just hear
'Cause
the
we
last
not-
album?
Listen,
I did
listen.
not.
No, wait, and this is where we're gonna talk about.
The girl that went into country music
Wait.
and took it off.
Wait.
Nah,
she
she
did
blew-
a-
Wait,
Nah, Nigeria's on
listen,
top of
listen,
that.
wait,
She
wait. Let me talk. Okay,
All right.
so with the Cowboy card, I think that's a good starting point with how black creatives, are being mistreated, and I think it's a bigger conversation with this whole idea of genre bending, because that was the point of her doing Cowboy Carter. She had some incident at the Grammys,
Yeah.
where she didn't feel like, and it's not even a matter of a feeling. We know this to be true. Even T-Pain has said on record, there are many country songs that I have written, but I'm not going to take credit for it because they're racist.
It's a black artist.
Right. And so why can't black artists go into genres that were started by
Black people.
people of the
And
African
that's
diaspora?
what fucking
But
kills me.
the
Like, how
but-
dare you tell somebody they not country?
You got to take it
She's
this way,
from
though.
Houston, Texas.
Texas.
Went to the rodeo.
All of that.
It don't get more country. She's always wearing cowboy hats. I know, and that's another conversation about Beyonce. And it's like, I'm not really trying to, be a spokesperson, but we just got to be honest here, right? you are entitled to your own musical opinions about what music you like and what music you don't like. You can say that she's not my type of artist, but what you will not say is that woman cannot sing. You are out of your mind.
Who said
to say that she's not talented, the woman can sing Middle Eastern scales. I'm tired of people.
Who said she can't?
And she's not the only one. She's not. She's not the only one. She's definitely. There's a lot of people. What are we talking about? There's a lot of people. Let's not do that.
Now, me personally.
Wait. No. I know.
Wait,
I know.
What do you have to say?
No, you personally. I know. Because we've had conversations.
We've had a conversation about this.
Right, but it's really about what they're saying on the internet.
No.
Like,
but then even think about it. Most of the people that are saying this shit on the internet, like, most of them, I'll say like probably 99% of them have no music experience whatsoever.
Right, so
they
shut up.
Go straight to their thing and just type. But here's the thing. That's part of what fuels, especially us as artists, that's usually where we get most of our fuel from, is from that bullshit.
Lies. I don't get my fuel from that. Do you think I care about what people say on the internet about my music? But do you think I give a damn?
That's where you get your drive from.
That's where you get your
negativity.
Drive from. No. Here's the thing. Sometimes you have to pull from that. Like you take from the positive,
like
obviously.
But
you use the hater energy as fuel to continue either making your shit or make better shit.
You know, I can't even deny.
It's not.
Emo, you are kind of saying the truth. Because when I first started rapping, or at least for my personal opinion.
Bro, I can
when I first started rapping, people was saying that my first few mixtapes was trash. So I put out mixtape after mixtape until people started saying your shit is fire.
Exactly.
For me, it was a survival mechanism. I was creating before somebody could even comment anything. I knew I had to create an imagination for myself. So I never got into this thing, and I hate to sound like I'm sounding, arrogant or conceited, but there's a certain level of delusion you gotta have to really make it into this industry.
Take Kanye.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was crazy.
Kanye, prime example.
Even though that was crazy. We're not going there.
Now
I'm saying, let me finish what I'm saying.
Let me. Wait, people believe his delusion though.
He spoke his shit.
Go right there.
I didn't even finish what I'm saying. He spoke his shit and then built off of it. Think about it.
But I'm just saying.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
I'm just saying. I'm not having
Donald Trump doesn't care about black people.
Actually, is to me though.
It's like even
It's thinking you're this shit and getting people to believe it.
No, exactly. The fact that you look like
popularity is delusion.
And you know this, man.
You do.
Shout out to LeVar Ball. Speaking into existence.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
But I love how they didn't even notice what I just said.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
We having two different conversations.
Oh shit! What did you say?
Because after y'all said the Kanye thing, I was like, what was the first guy's name that he said on the TV? George Bush. I was like, George Bush doesn't care about black people. Then I said Donald Trump don't care about black people.
Oh, you want to get to the politics?
We're not going there. We're not yet.
I can do it.
Not yet.
No.
We can go there.
Let's segue.
But no, ain't no segue because I'm not done. I'm not done.
Wait. Okay. Let me moderate real quick. Let's finish his point, and then we'll get to the political talk.
No, this is a bigger conversation because it's not just about.
I am pro Cornel West at the moment.
It's not even just about a specific artist. It's just like even little things with artists getting on the internet and they're not able to. Black creatives get on the internet and not able to say that they don't sing R&B. R&B is now interchangeable with black. When you're calling somebody an R&B singer, that's a black singer, and there's nothing wrong with R&B. R&B is very black. Listen, Afro pop R&B, you should go get it. I'm R&B to my core, but this does become a bigger conversation. Even when Kanye West was talking about the fact, like he was in a meeting for Yeezy, and they introduced him as a rapper. This is rapper Kanye West. What you mean?
It's like you're
classifying me.
Right. Even you're taking something positive, like saying somebody that's an R&B. That's a positive thing.
It's like literally even for me, for the longest, Google had me listed as American rapper.
Right.
Mind you, I don't
rap.
No rap at all in your music.
That's what I'm saying.
Rap.
I would put you more like a pop lane.
But if they said pop singer, American Nigerian singer, any of those things, fine. Rapper though, I don't.
All I saw was your skin tone, and then boom, when you did music, it's boom.
I feel like artists should have the space to like
grow.
Yeah, make any type of music they want.
If
Like
you wanna
even if you
make-
started out as a rapper, allow
can-
them to
to
expand
grow.
their.
Take Post Malone.
But you know what?
Yeah, but
It,
I don't know
it
about
becomes
Post Malone,
it becomes
though.
a it becomes it
I
becomes
feel like
a,
he used.
more
I feel like he
diversity.
used the black
It-
and
No,
rap
because in
culture to
today
get to where he
becomes-
is.
it becomes
you can't just be one.
wait, but it becomes a bigger
You gotta
conversation.
be.
It becomes a bigger conversation though, because it's not even just about the label heads and other artists saying this conversation. It's the consumers, and I'm talking about black media. Let's just call it for what it is. Why are we disrespecting our legends? We have made it so comfortable to get on the internet and talk Why are we putting Michael Jackson in the same conversation with artists out right
Yo,
now?
Drake.
Why are we doing that?
Did you see
And
for
that's
the
no
past
Drake
month?
and Drake
that's no
today.
wait,
It's
listen,
Drake
that's no disrespect to
and
Drake.
and
That is not a
Taylor
disrespect
Swift.
to Drake. But why are we
Oh.
comparing Beyonce to Taylor Swift?
I'm gonna go for the Swifties real quick.
No,
Why are
Taylor
we
Swift
doing
for the
that?
They gonna
past
eat you alive.
I'm
for
gonna
the
go
past
Swifties
month,
real
the
quick.
Taylor Swift fans have been comparing her to fucking Michael
Michael
Jackson,
Jackson.
showing
Bro,
clips from her tour and
The
be
day
like,
that you tell me the day that Taylor Swift can go to a Lakers game, they shut down the Lakers game because she showed up. That's not happening. The day that Taylor Swift is staying at a hotel and you have 100,000 plus people, there were more people outside this man's hotel room. You can put the picture here or the picture here, compared to what you're seeing at her shows, bro. When nobody is touching that
you
level.
know what? You
I
know
don't
what
even
got
want
it
to
for
get
me?
disrespectful by commenting on that, but like I don't even want to get disrespectful, but
You about to be on this.
please,
Yo,
be
You-
fucking for real.
No, you know what got it for me? When Taylor Swift can get on a stage, not even do nothing, and have motherfuckers end up in
Passing
stretchers
out, bro.
just from
And
stage.
Dude,
crying.
stood there.
Profusely
Stood there.
Oh, and my dude,
Stood
my
there.
dude just.
Trying to jump
but I mean,
Look.
but
the
why?
hospital.
The real question I have: why are we getting on the internet? I'm saying,
Wait,
we
hold on.
as-
Let me go check these cameras.
Why we get on the internet? We as black people get on the internet and call our artists washed up. Why do we do that?
Well, now
That's a
check,
good.
check that one right
that's
there.
a good question. Why do? Because you don't hear nobody from
No, I know
that's
that
a
one's good.
Beatles fan. You don't hear no white
No,
person
no,
saying
it
the
is
Beatles
recording.
is
I'm
washed
doing it
up.
through my laptop.
You will
Oh,
never
you're
hear a
doing
white person say the Beatles is washed up.
All them are
You
rap.
never hear a
Yeah,
white
all them
person.
good. We're good.
You never hear white women say Barbara Streisand is washed up. You will never hear a white woman
because you get
say.
more popularity
Barbra
being
Streisand.
disrespectful than you do showing respect.
But I'm saying, there the conversation is like, why do
you get
but
clout that way.
true,
You get
true.
attention that way.
true, but I mean, like, if we're saying that they're legends, and that's another thing, we just be throwing that word around.
Legends.
You
There's
start
a
yesterday,
couple
you a
of people
legend.
that's called legends that I don't believe
Like,
really legends.
why are we even using it? Some of you,
Music.
I don't even know
No,
how to
some-
say it.
Music.
No,
I'll be
I don't
embarrassed.
Now,
know
in rap-
his personal life or the.
It's like you have to
expertise.
separate. Once again, we're gonna
In rap culture, you a legend if you die.
like. For
There's some,
example,
there's some people that died that I don't think is legend.
No,
Who?
you're right.
all right,
Who?
Don't name nobody.
Who?
I'll go through a few right now. Pop Smoke is not a legend.
Well, okay, no.
Wait,
no.
wait,
What he did
wait,
with the
wait,
drill
wait.
sound and
He
how he
had the
made drill
potential.
international.
He had the potential.
No.
Great
No,
potential.
the reason why I say that
I'm
you
gonna be
cannot
quiet on this
classify. The reason why you can say that Pop Smoke, I love his music. I'm not saying I hate this dude's music.
But
at
what
all.
about the impact that
I
he made on
understand that.
drill?
I understand that. It's like, for example, would you consider XXX or Juice WRLD a legend?
No.
X, yes.
I wouldn't
X,
say X.
Juice.
X was borderline. He
Juice.
was close.
Juice.
Had
no.
X been there for a few more years, would have solidified.
Nah,
But
I call X.
The reason why
I
would've
call
put-
X a Florida legend because what
Florida.
he did for what him
Okay,
and Kodak did
let's
for.
put it, let's okay. We have to quantify it. If we're going to say New York legends, you
No,
can put,
but
you
here,
can put Pop, you can
no,
put
but
Pop.
I think Pop Smoke is an overall legend
No.
because he impacted the whole world. Like the drill sound, you got
What-
different countries copying his sound.
But
Especially Asian culture.
who are
You
his
seen it a
who
lot?
are Pop Smoke's
They're going
influences?
really hard
The
into
UK.
like, the drill
UK.
beats.
No, like rap wise.
Chief Keef,
Chief Keef, Skepta, I think.
50 Cent,
I was gonna say.
Like some of those UK drill artists like Skepta.
DMX,
DMX,
like
yeah,
the
DMX.
whole
But
Brooklyn.
you're
He's
naming
Brooklyn.
other legends too.
But he's Brooklyn.
But these are other legends. But here's the thing.
But I'm
Pop
saying,
was
are we gonna
active-
put them on the same level
You
as?
can't.
That's what I'm saying,
You
and
can't.
that's my point.
No, but-
stop
but-
getting on this internet.
But I feel like there's a
and
difference.
don't- right,
I feel like there's a
There's
difference
tiers.
between a goat and a legend.
Yeah.
right. But I'm saying we just gotta stop throwing that name around because some of y'all just starting, and you just got in the studio. You just learned what a session was. Like, what are we talking
But
about?
okay, so now would y'all consider
Just because you
Not
got a
Roberts.
song on SoundCloud.
not Robert? Would y'all consider R. Kelly a legend?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, okay,
Musically, he is
He is a goat.
gifted. He was the king of R&B.
And he's a
R&B.
songwriter.
I don't care what no one
a
says.
phenomenal songwriter.
He is the king. He was the king of R&B. I don't
But
care what
that's
nobody
why-
said from
that's
the early
why I fucking hate his
2000s.
No one. I don't
He
think
had
anybody's
everybody in a
debating that
chokehold.
though.
But see, that's why I hate his situation, because like he's such a horrible person.
I
But it's
agree.
like music.
I do
But
not
then
like,
at the same
condone
time,
why are
him
you
as
so
a
Robert-
person,
You got
though.
Roberts. And
He
you
can
got
sing
R.
now.
Kelly.
He can sing
R.
right
Kelly's
now.
inactive right now.
You play that shit, Step
Robert
in Love
is
at the fucking
in
cookout. I'm a dance to
prison.
it. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm a dance to it.
You gonna be on your
I'm a
own.
two-step this
I'm
shit
not-
out.
I'm not gonna-
Step in the name of
I'm gonna be quiet on this one.
Step.
Hey, man,
Go
when
for
his
it.
music play, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, sure will. I get out there. I'm from the South. I get out there.
It's not unusual.
Get out there.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I just think we should do, and with hip hop, we're even worse at it. Cause how many times I'm just saying, how many times? It's just too many times. You don't hear no, people of the Mexican origin
Brown.
disrespecting Selena.
Mhm.
They would never. But people are so comfortable get on the internet and talk about Aaliyah all the time.
who said anything negative about Leah?
A lot of
A
people.
lot of people.
I must not be on the same internet that y'all
Because of
on.
Robert, bro.
No,
I've
just-
seen,
yeah.
I've seen
It's
nothing but
because
the
of Robert.
utmost respect
But here's
for
the thing.
No, that's-
people aren't really
but that's what I'm
targeting.
saying.
No, but they're not really targeting
see-
her for
They're
like
targeting,
her.
like,
they're targeting
her
the whole thing.
entanglement.
But don't bring her
Robert.
up though.
Yeah.
But don't bring her up.
If you take Robert out of the equation,
But they see us do it, so they think it's okay
Yeah.
for them to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It all starts with us.
because Selena, she had her own controversy as well.
But wait, no, but let's be. Wait a
what
second.
controversy
Wait
she
a
had?
second. Wait a
You didn't see
second.
her
Wait a
movie?
second. Let's not
Nah.
go there. Let's not go there.
Well,
No, she had her own
wait,
controvery
the
as
Netflix,
well, but
the Netflix show or
the
the
one with
J-Lo
Jennifer- the one with
movie?
Jennifer
the
Lopez.
J-Lo movie.
No, we're
Yeah,
talking
I gotta
about.
watch
No,
that.
I'm talking
It-
about.
it-
I'm talking
it
about
got real
Selena
rough.
Quintanilla.
So-
Yeah, I know who you're
We're
talking
talking
about.
about the actual.
I
Yeah,
know
no,
that.
I
but
read
here's
her
the
pretty
way,
well.
the way,
no, because she's held up on such a high pedestal.
the way as she
She
should.
should be, obviously.
But I'm saying the way that the point I'm making is the way that they carry out her legacy, the way that they carry out her music, everything that she's done. They do not disrespect her. I don't care if you don't like her or not.
No
Somebody's
disrespect.
going to be there to say, okay, we can't say this about this.
Mhm.
Us,
Like they do with Beyonce.
they don't do that with Beyonce.
But
Who?
here's
That's
thing.
the
You
problem.
say anything about Beyonce in some comments.
Yeah.
No,
seconds
but
later,
but how
like
many?
Did you
6, 7,
not-
8,
Okay,
9,
that's
10.
on
Be in
that's
the
wait,
comments.
that's
Did
on
you not watch
that's on
Swarm?
Instagram. That's on Instagram.
Did you not
How
watch
many?
Swarm?
That's on
No.
That's on Instagram.
You didn't see
Let me-
Swarm? Yo, that shit
No,
Let
was
me-
but I heard it
fire.
was
Let
good.
me
I didn't-
finish what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying. We see this on Instagram, but go on Facebook. I bet you'll see a whole
Ain't
different.
nobody
Go on
trying to go
Twitter.
on no Facebook.
Facebook
But
is
it doesn't
different.
matter. It
Actually,
doesn't.
wait.
No,
It's
it
a different
doesn't.
demographic.
But it doesn't matter.
It's
There's
full of
it's-
older people.
But that's the problem.
And the
though.
older
But-
people
but this-
disrespect Beyonce.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, with Selena, it's old and young. They
But-
not doing it. That's the point I'm making. It shouldn't be nobody doing it.
But speaking of social media,
Yeah, but like I said,
That's
when
the point I'm
negativity
making.
comes popularity.
But I'm saying, I don't
because
even
they
think,
give clout from it. You
there's a-
disrespect
yeah.
50 Cent. Here you go, 1,000 people adding 50 Cent until he finally hops on the live with you, and now he's giving you your 20 seconds of fame. People go hard for that 20 seconds of fame.
yeah.
True, but I'm just saying.
I did their job.
I think when
No,
it comes to when it comes to black music creators, we have to understand that this business, again, this is a bigger conversation, that this is like a billion-dollar industry.
Multi-billion dollars.
Right, for black artists, and anybody and so we're tearing each other down? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. But we also aren't the people owning it. So
Yeah.
how does that happen? How do we start a genre that everybody laughed at first, and now it's pop, and everybody in the executive room ain't black? I'm confused.
Mm.
I'm confused.
That's part of it, man.
So I'm just saying, we have to do a better job, even when we're talking about artists that we don't like. Like I think music is music. Good music is good music, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm using Beyonce as an example because y'all said that people be on each other's heads. But how many times have you heard? I bet you've heard somebody say she can't sing. Let's not sit here and say that somebody hasn't said that before. It's not true. We know it's not true.
Did you watch Dreamgirls?
Look,
Who you gonna say she couldn't sing in Dreamgirls?
No. I'm not saying that Beyonce could not sing in Dreamgirls. Before anyone comes for my neck, in that Dreamgirls cast, despite Beyonce being the lead, we all know who the true lead of that.
yeah,
I mean, Jennifer Hudson won an Oscar.
She got a
won an
goddamn
Oscar for
voice.
it. But that
If
doesn't.
we're gonna take
Her voice is the
2005.
definition.
Right, but that
So-
doesn't. My thing
I
is,
never said no because in the movie,
Right.
in the movie, it was shown out that she literally was just the face, like she was just a mouthpiece.
I feel like
That's
that was a good point to make her that.
that was
though.
the character.
I feel like that was a really good point to make her
Yeah,
like the
I'm
face.
just
I
like,
don't
are we
know,
talking about
because
them as artists or like
And
as
that's what I'm saying.
characters?
But I'm
Because
saying,
that's-
how often do you hear Beyonce or Rihanna? How often have you heard that option? Why are we doing it?
No, I don't think
First
that's
of all,
I'm not gonna lie. I
That's not
did
comparable.
They're
ask.
not comparable. Though.
Riri,
I
I
don't
love
think
you so
Rihanna
much.
would-
ask.
Rihanna
Riri
wouldn't.
vocally is not messing with Beyonce.
But you know, Rihanna wouldn't even entertain that conversation.
No,
You know
she
why?
wouldn't because she's a grown woman.
She respects Beyonce. She's part of the reason why she got into the industry.
Yes.
So like, it just doesn't make. Why do we do it? I'm not saying we, because we don't necessarily do it. At least I can't speak for anybody else.
But see, when
I
I did
don't do
ask,
it.
I wasn't doing it like as a
Like you talking about looks?
No, I'm
Probably.
not. Well, yeah, that too. But no,
That's
I was
goddamn.
asking like
That's different.
a girl that I was talking to. Like I was asking her like what artist does she prefer to
Oh,
listen
yeah,
to
yeah.
more. But like talent wise, I'm not gonna ask nobody that. Like,
But I'm just saying we got to get out of that, because it's like at a certain point, like what happens is as the generations go on, we make it easier for these young people to get on here
To
and
say
talk
whatever they want.
shit and say, and it's like, no, these people work hard. They actually, you know, like if we're using any of these names, like Beyonce's been trained since she was 5. I don't think you can just start and say, okay, I just started and do that. Like, it's like, let's not get it twisted. Like, the internet got people's heads blown up. Like, these people, like, comparing somebody to Michael Jackson, what?
But I will say,
oh,
in
man.
regards to
What the fuck are you about to say, man?
Blue Ivy, that Grammy that she has.
Don't talk about that kid, man.
No, I
Leave the
will.
child alone.
Wait, she got a Grammy?
She
Yes.
does.
Yes.
Do you know how Grammys work? You know how Grammys work, so why are you even commenting on that?
You're
Wait,
right.
what did she got a Grammy for?
All right, let's look it up though.
But I'm-
Grammys
brown
work.
skin girl.
Like, if I had a kid,
No, but what
you
is
wouldn't
it
put your
for,
kid
though?
on a song?
She got no because she whatever brown skin girl was, she was technically featured as a collaboration.
She sang on it.
She did.
That little
Like the
outro
opening.
or the whatever part of the section.
So you got a problem with her winning a Grammy?
Yes, she won one before me. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Are you serious, bro?
Yes.
And I'm just saying,
Blue Ivy.
I'm not trying to be an
Blue Ivy,
advocate.
2030. I'm gonna find you.
I'm just tired of people getting on the
We'll
internet
compare them
saying
at the end of the decade.
He's sick. Please pay him.
I'm gonna bring 2.
He's trying to go band
Year
for
one.
band.
What the like? Isn't
Blue
she
Ivy.
like 14 maybe? She's like
I don't know
14.
how
Hold
old
up.
she is.
How
I
old is she?
really don't
How
know.
old is Blue Ivy?
He's really looking this up. I don't talk about nobody's kids. So any
This
He's
is
trying to go
12.
band for band with a 12-year-old,
What is
bro.
wrong
Like, what
with
are you
you?
doing?
when Parkwood gets on
I'm
you,
putting that. I'm
yeah,
putting that.
please save him. That's crazy.
Talking about
Blue
going
Ivy,
band
Blue
for
Ivy.
band
I ain't
with
talking about
12-year-old.
nobody's
I got a
kids,
proposition
man.
for you.
I ain't
Hell
talking
no,
about
I don't want
nobody's
that.
kids.
Blue Ivy,
I don't want that karma. I'm
Blue
not
Ivy, I
gonna
got a
lie.
proposition for you.
Yo, I'm just a host. I need to reiterate.
Emo,
that. I'm
shut
just a
up.
host.
No,
I
let's
just
just
wanna
go. I'm not
know.
going. No,
Just
you
go
don't
ahead,
want
say
to
it,
know.
say
No.
All right,
Don't be
Blue
pussy,
Ivy,
say it.
Emo.
Say it.
2029, right?
Oh my God.
So I know you got one already. Give me a couple years. I'm gonna catch up with that one. 2029, if we're both tied,
Manifested.
we'll put out one together.
Emo,
Get that
numerically speaking,
Manifested.
y'all not even close.
Manifested.
You already know this though, so
Listen,
why
bro.
even have a conversation?
If Lil Nas,
Be realistic.
If Lil Nas X could win 2 Grammys in
Yo.
his debut year for a shit song,
Old
I'm
Town
not.
Road wasn't
Wait a
shit.
second.
Can we
fuck
get
with Old
into
Town
that
Road.
though?
Wait a
Can I-
second.
Can I
I'm not
say
saying- wait.
something?
Montero, where
Emo.
have you been, bro?
Emo.
Old Town Road was
Emo,
not
I'm
shit.
not.
That
I'm
was
not
my
saying you
shit.
can't win a Grammy. I'm not saying that.
I'm not
just,
gonna like.
I'm
Can I
just saying
say
that
something without
the-
being like
the
judged about?
Hey, it's the hater of love.
the rules of the
podcast.
metric.
Go
It's
ahead.
like it's a more of a generational thing. You know,
Mhm.
that's why I'm saying that. That's why. That's the
I
point.
understand you have 2.
She got a
parents.
head start,
You have a head start.
and she's younger.
I'm gonna catch up.
Why am I engaging in this conversation?
I'm catch up.
I want to know what she's about to say.
Yeah, what is she about to say?
The whole like Lil Nas X thing, right?
Uh-oh.
I feel like
Where my shades?
it only went that
You
far
got them shades? I need 'em.
because
I
of
need
his
'em.
sexuality.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
I think it only got that big because of his sexuality.
No.
And I listen, just listen.
Well, we can't say Old Town Road because that was before he.
Before
I
came
know, not that one.
Okay.
But after he came out, right, everything for him just like went crazy. It's because like when you start to say things about the LGBTQ community, they stick together. I don't care what you say. They stick together. They have each other's backs. You get what I mean? So whenever they see somebody like an artist, like a
LGBT artist.
yeah, they go
They're
hard
backing.
for them. They even if it's like not good,
But
they still support. You
I
get what I'm
also
saying?
feel like there's an aspect where they have to make good enough music for that.
But
Because
at
I
the
love
same
McConan.
Yeah,
I love
but I think
McConan
the
came
qualities
out.
for their music only had to be catchy.
No,
It only
I mean,
had to be
Sam,
catchy.
I
It
love
only had to be
McConan
something
came
like
out.
If
rock
you want to
to.
go into that,
But I mean,
Yeah, I
Sam,
was
let's
just saying
talk
that
about
I
Sam
love
Smith.
McConan.
I was just
came
gonna
out
say.
and
Sam Smith. What did Donald Glover say? He has the same number of what?
I feel like that's a
He
different.
has the same number of
conversation,
BET
No, but
awards as Sam Smith. He has more. Donald Glover.
And-
Childish
and
Gambino
talk-
has more
though. And think
Grammys.
about who you just
than
used
Will
as an
Smith.
example. Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
He
was
makes
a very
good-
talented,
good ass
very
music.
talented
So
singer.
that's what I'm
more
saying.
the Black Entertainment Awards. Sam
We're having
Smith
two different
has the
conversations.
same number of
No,
BET
y'all actually having the
awards.
same conversation.
No, because I'm saying that along
I'm not
with
saying
being,
Sam Smith is.
It's not exactly the same.
I'm not
I'm
saying
saying
Sam Smith-
along with being in the LGBT, you also have to
Have good
provide
music,
good
yeah.
enough
Yeah,
music.
but I'm
And
saying-
Sam Smith was a bad example because he makes amazing
He
music,
does make
so
really
it
good
makes
music.
sense.
Yeah, but it also makes sense because Lil Nas X makes boppy like I could bop to this. It's like a little some you'll play in the kitchen to get the chores done.
It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
the stuff he's put out
But
since
I'm saying,
the
like,
stuff he's put
artists-
out after
no
Old Town
shade,
Road
no shade, no
are
shade.
really good.
Wait,
Love
but that's
him, no shade.
in his defense though. That is literally everybody though. Like I mean, like everybody wants. I mean, especially with TikTok and stuff. That's
You need
that's
the boppy
hot.
stuff that's gonna catch.
Right.
Yeah, but as soon as you voice like you're an ally for LGBT like community
She's
stuff,
going-
your shit just goes crazy, it goes viral, it goes everywhere. Because like once they see you're an ally, they start going hard
they're
for
gonna-
you. Like
they-
the love that they show you
So
is
should
just
they-
crazy.
So all in
So
all,
should-
don't be the baby.
Oh
he
yeah.
did take it too far. He did take it too far. He took it too far.
See, I can't do what I said I was gonna do because I ain't sitting on the end.
I ain't commenting on that. Can't leave now. Why did we put you there, bro?
Oh God.
Hey,
I said I was
to be fair, I didn't know I was about to say that.
I like you
Listen,
here.
okay, I'm gonna start giving my disclaimers.
Okay.
Anything that they say, I'm not responsible for it. I'm just here, and you know, I just got respect for everybody.
The shade I just
Do I have to call my manager again?
Call your manager.
Oh wait, no, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Baby, just in case you see that was a joke.
Baby, I still love you.
I ain't trying to get shot in the Walmart. I was just
Disclaimer.
joking.
Oh wait, y'all talking about the baby?
Yeah, that's why I said don't be the baby.
I
That's
can't.
what we're talking about, bro.
I mean, I didn't know we were still talking about it. I thought we had
You
moved
thought I was
on.
talking about Solid Baby?
No, I just thought we moved
Hello,
on.
baby.
Disclaimer: everyone is entitled to their
Bad
opinion.
Man,
Just
fuck
because
that.
they
We
do
go
not
M
agree
for
with
M.
something you do in your life does not
No.
mean they are targeting you.
No,
I want to make
speaking of
that
which-
very, very clear because people on the internet,
said everything I
y'all take people's opinions as if they're a law, as if they're gonna like really impact your life. Like it's not just somebody typing on the
What else do you
keyboard.
have to say?
Like, please understand that just because somebody doesn't like
Yeah.
something that you take part in does not mean that someone is attacking you.
A wise man once said, "Be egalitarian towards people. Be elitist towards their ideas."
Don't be a bigot.
They can't help that.
Yeah,
Not
They
the
can't help
rednecks.
that because it's tall.
I
They
can't
just-
help it.
They
Stream the
listen,
song.
This man using
These-
the
these
song.
That was good. That was smooth though. He does it so smooth.
But it's the timing, the context was just not good.
Many things in life aren't good. For example, social media, Instagram yesterday in
Oh
particular.
my gosh.
How's everybody's Instagram looking? right
Bro,
now?
it was so
I think I saw
weird.
what
What do you
man.
wait? What are you talking
I
I
about?
think I saw what you meant.
my
No,
phone?
wait.
It was so weird. Like early yesterday morning, right? So I'm scrolling. I know I have a problem. I'm addicted.
I'm gonna show
So I'm
y'all
scrolling.
what I
the
woke up
weirdest
to
shit.
on my screen.
It was basically pornographic, and you know how Instagram is with like pornographic stuff. They like censor it. You got this warning, this warning. Where was that warning at? Because like my feed was just
This is
full
what they
of
had
like
yesterday.
Oh, wait. You ain't about to get me. No.
yeah, it was just like full on porn. Is it the same page? No,
Yep.
it's not the same page that I saw, but
It was this
yeah.
page.
They
Oh, okay. Just don't
they-
show none of the cameras.
like the little people were like, yeah, like okay, I was gonna say little followers. It's not little followers. He is like
Yeah, that's-
There's a lot of spam pages
He's
on
up there.
Instagram anyway,
He's up
too.
there.
So that didn't come as a surprise. They be there's spam pages all the time.
I need you to add my Instagram at the end of this, okay? Just
That's him you gotta talk to.
Just because.
Okay.
That's stuff I'm trying to do. Okay. He just says to support.
So back to the
creatives.
pegging.
I did say
Oh my
that, but are we doing it?
Yes,
Wait,
we're doing
no,
this.
see, because we
Because
sit here.
this-
No,
we're
we're
doing
since
this.
we're talking about black creatives. Oh, we were talking about on a larger scale, but let's talk about local, shall we? Let's talk about local. Are you
Who brought
supporting
up
your
the
local?
paying though?
Are we back on this conversation?
Who brought up the paying?
What, Emo,
Why
what-
was that even like a conversation topic?
I'm the wrong person to
Like,
ask that question to.
I want the person who said it to just come to the mic and say it. I'm just.
I didn't even bring it up
Mr.
first
Jameer?
though.
Mr.
I mean,
Jameer?
it's given. You did. You just like okay. You might as well tell us now. We
No,
know it's you.
all I said in the last episode was that me and my boy had a debate on
Uh-huh.
whether it was gay for a man to get pegged by a
we're
woman.
having it again.
No,
And
specifically
all
by
I
his
said,
girlfriend.
and all I
We're
said
having
was,
it again.
and all I said was that I feel like that's gay if you get pegged by.
No, you said it was a little fruity. didn't say it was
Does that
gay.
not mean the same
No, you
thing?
said
Why
a
are
little
we
fruity.
having the
A little fruity
conversation
and being
again?
Sexuality
Very
is a spectrum, though. It's like a gray area.
Exactly.
Like the kinks that you like is a gray area.
Yeah.
It doesn't just mean
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It doesn't just mean because
Exactly,
you
Tevin.
like traits of this one thing that you're automatically
Exactly.
gay. Or like because gay is sleeping with the same sex, right or wrong? Like I did
say that.
That is exactly what it
I did
is.
say that.
It is this. It's like being sexually attracted to the same.
Actually,
sex.
hold up. I got a very interesting.
No, we are not getting back into this
No.
conversation.
I have a very
I wasn't
interesting
trying to
clip.
get
I got a
back
very
into
interesting
When you started explaining it, I knew it was
So
going
one of my
to take it
boys,
back. You should
one of my boys, he had a very interesting point.
No, we are not bringing this.
Hold
We
on.
still on this conversation.
Hold on, wait. So
He got the recording.
Listen to me. I could kiss a nigga in the mouth and not be gay, nigga. Listen. Let me cook, bro. Shut up. Let me cook, bro. Listen. Being gay, being
How fucking you end up here?
enjoying that type of shit, bro. Shut up. Be quiet, bro. Let me talk. It's enjoying those activities, bro. I could fuck a nigga in his ass and not be gay, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Cause listen.
Why are we having this conversation?
All right, cut it.
All
I'm
right.
done.
Now,
shout out to One Yang.
He's delusional, and I'm gonna say delusional because
Shout out to One Yang. Glad you beat the allegations.
You had to. If your dick got hard, let's just keep it a bean. If your dick got hard at looking at a man's ass, and then you entered it, and then you nutted, you're gay.
Wow.
Because how else did you get hard? You didn't
How
use no
did we
stimulant.
get back
Yo,
None
I
of
gotta
that.
edit.
What are you talking about?
Now edit all of this shit
You
out,
have to be
man.
somewhat
Again,
attracted to a person to
again.
even lean into
Why are
kissing
we
them,
back
right or
on
wrong.
this conversation?
Well,
That's
that's
gay.
I think I'm gonna just add a long
necessarily.
beep.
Right.
Not necessarily.
If it's not your job as a paid actor, it's gay. It's gay.
Not necessarily.
It's gay.
Is that, for example, take Tom Holland.
Why the?
Oh, no,
why,
he's a paid actor. Never mind.
Stop it. This conversation's over.
He's a paid actor, exactly. But I'm pretty sure
Man, I'm about to
in
check
his
the
life,
camera.
like if he was
Cut him off.
bisexual, he could probably come out like that. I mean, we love Tom Holland.
Are you supporting your local black creators? I'm just saying.
I got a question. So, are you saying what if the person that is creating this content?
It's
What if I
trash.
do not like it?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what if
valid.
I do not like it?
That's valid.
I'm not hating on it. I
It's
just
like,
do not
Wait,
like it.
but wait, no. How often? And this is the point I'm making. How often do you see somebody support something
the-
that we all know?
A lot. Ice Spice.
No, we know. We were talking about somebody local.
No, Ice Spice. You're gonna. Yeah, ISIS. We're coming for you.
Ice, you a bad bitch.
We're
Don't
coming
get me
for you.
Who the
wrong.
fuck is we?
Ice, you a
We're
bad
coming for
bitch.
you eventually.
Don't get me wrong. I think you're a bad bitch.
You see how they
We're coming
deflect?
for you
It's
eventually.
nothing to that.
Can we?
All right, you ever heard her song Euphoric? That is the Ice Spice that I like. I don't like much Ice
I mean, I ain't
Spice.
coming back to this.
Her
shit.
song
Every
Euphoric,
song-
she actually shows
Every
Come back
song
to this
from
shit.
Munch forward is the same.
She actually
Man,
shows
shut
no
your
like
ass
in this
up.
song.
We're not
from
talking
Munch
about no
No,
damn
I'm telling you,
Ice
listen
Spice.
to it. In this song,
Hey,
she actually was
Emo,
like
we are not having this
literally
conversation
We
about
will.
Ice Spice.
We
She was
will.
impressive.
Put a pin in it, okay? Because I'm not done.
No, listen,
all right?
dog.
I have a point.
Listen,
Nobody's talking about ISIS right now.
All right, I'm sorry. ISIS is crazy.
Okay? Nobody's
We won't
talking
talk
about
about
Ice
ISIS.
Spice.
I'm
We
listening.
love ISIS.
No,
We
I
are not
don't.
talking about it.
Listen.
Okay? Just put a pin in it because I just needed, we were having a conversation here.
Okay.
All right? All right. Are you supporting those black creatives, right? I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not to you.
Uh,
To y'all, I'm so
Bro, we
sorry.
can take it outside,
I'm sorry.
bruh.
I'm so sorry. Listen.
They're both pacifists.
Listen.
I'm African, bro.
Listen.
The Hated or Loved
Okay.
podcast do
The
not condone
racism, I'm
violence.
feeling.
You know what? I don't even have to say anything that's already been said. So, I was going to say, right, you were talking about, how, like, what if their music was bad?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, how often do you see somebody rally around the music that's
A
not
lot.
good? And
In this city, a lot.
so,
Bro,
A
in
lot.
this city,
They'll
I'm not
know that
disagreeing with you.
they'll
I'm with you.
know
Bro,
for
I
a
can
fact
name-
that their friend they rapping on a beat that don't even match their voice.
From-
they going over the beat. It don't merge well. The lyrics is something I could have got
Bro.
drunk and wrote on a napkin. Like, and
Bro.
they'll go so hard.
The
behind
issue
it.
that I
this
have with-
Philly area, from this Philly PA area, there are 3 artists I can say confidently, local, like I'm talking about sub 1 million monthly listeners and below, that I can say that are very, very good. Kid Travis, shout out to my boy. We got Nanita 9 and Jay London. 3 people who I know. Very, very good people. Very, very talented people. Like I will, if I know they're not doing what they're doing or like what I know they're capable of doing, I will say some shit. But none of them has put out bad shit that I've had to actually turn off and say, oh yeah, I can't listen to any of this.
Right. But I'm just saying what you were saying about the, you know, like the city and locally and stuff. That's true. Like, but and it's so how many times, like, and let's be real, I'm really talking. Do you do music as well?
No.
Okay, to YouTube. Because I know.
Well, let me clarify.
I'm not delusional.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that. We're gonna. I don't know if you didn't know. We're gonna get in it because I never really had to have a conversation about.
You gonna put me on the spot?
Not right now. We're gonna just put
You gotta tie the hair up.
I'm just saying, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like y'all are supported?
Do I feel
honestly? The way that you should.
I feel like you can be more supported because I don't really get to see.
I'm just saying
your music until I go on your page.
Because it's like as an artist, I don't even know why I say as an artist. I can't even right now. I don't even like being called an artist. I'm
a creator.
I'm offended. Yeah, I'm a creator. I'm offended because somebody that just started yesterday and you go into the studio and you just now picking your beat. You don't even know what the fuck you want to do, and you trying to say that we do the same shit. Hell no. And I'm not trying to sit here and say that I'm somebody. I'm nobody. If you want to talk about that, do not put me in the same conversation with some of y'all. I'm offended. Anthony. No, I'm just saying.
Anthony. Let me walk you through some studio session that I went through. Some dude that just picked up a microphone for the first fucking time. Dude was trying to tell me how to do shit. I knew this shit is fucking.
They do this all the time. And who are your credentials?
Nigga just started yesterday with the blue snowball.
Pick up a blue snowball from
you picking your beats off of YouTube with your engineer.
And you want to come to me, bro?
With your engineer. Like, I'm not saying get a beat off of YouTube.
I'm like, have you put shit out?
But you went in the studio, you don't even know what you want to do.
No, and you want to tell me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing?
Stop. That's another thing. If you ain't been where I'm going, stop trying to tell me where I'm going. Stop trying to tell me. You and that's annoying. Like, it's annoying. I'm really trying to be nice, and I try to be humble.
It's like, if I want to go...
And I really do. But I'm just tired of stupid people. Okay?
It's like if I want
I'm tired of idiots. I'm tired of tone deaf people. Like you don't know music. You don't know talent if it just hits you on top of your head. You wouldn't know a damn thing.
It's like
shut up.
If I want to go after Anthony, I'm not going to do that. Anthony's my boy, but he knows me. I'll always keep it a buck with him, and I expect the same from him.
Right, but you do music.
Exactly.
You have a musical background.
Like
I will take your criticism.
I can do that. If one of y'all that's watching this shit just randomly goes. Like some 12, 13-year-old playing fucking Fortnite and then just comes after and talking about some, this shit is ass. It's not written this way. It doesn't sit this way.
You need to wash your ass. You're talking about this shit is ass. You need to wash your ass. When's the last time you took a shower? How are y'all walking out here and it's summertime?
Shout out to
and I smell you outside. How am I smelling you outside? Like usually it's a confined space in a room. Like you're more likely to smell somebody with bad hygiene in a building.
You know what you just made me think of?
But I'm just saying, how am I smelling you outside?
You just made me think of Kendrick Lamar's grandmom.
What?
No.
What are we talking about?
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. So that showed me you didn't listen to Pimp Butterfly.
I did.
Because remember, now remember for you because you didn't listen to it. But he said that his grandmama used to say, "Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass, nigga."
Okay.
So that's where I would go. I would never disrespect his grandmom. Like, what do you mean?
Just in case I'm scared, with this.
I would never disrespect Kendrick or his family. I fuck with Kendrick.
I don't know what nobody's gonna say.
Hey, yo, Kendrick, if you watch this, get on my podcast.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I usually tell this guy to behave.
Love his music.
They not like us.
The following section is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes is known for revolutionizing personal hygiene practices with its innovative and approach of transitioning from dry to wet wipes. They have seen remarkable growth in recent years with a keen focus on blending entertainment with commerce. The brand successfully carved a niche in the highly competitive corner of the consumer packaged goods industry.
I'm walking down the whole time I know he got some hoe in him.
Keep your ass
going shit. Bully death throwing him. Say Drake. I heard you like him young.
Oh my God, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's called Dude Wipes. It's a real thing.
You better never go to Cell Block 1.
I recommend that every man.
Yes, please watch yourself.
Every man in the summer needs Dude Wipes. Because that part in between, like your gooch and your taint, like we be smelling it. We don't be telling you, but it's not like a crazy
you need to start saying.
But it's like a musty thing.
But I think. What Outkast said, I know you don't think your shit
like you can
don't
tell
stink.
you been sweating in between.
This other section of the video is brought to you by Manscaped.
Oh God.
This ain't brought to nobody.
Yeah, right on that.
You know what booty deodorant is? You
No.
put it on like your.
Fellas,
like, it's a real thing. You put it on.
I'm here for
on
these
your-
conversations.
on
We're
your
gonna talk
gooch
about.
and
We're
your
gonna
taint.
talk about. Let's
Like,
talk about
just give it
hygiene
a
because
little
y'all need to
swipe.
hear it.
The
Some
follow-
of y'all need to hear it.
Yeah, some of y'all. Can we? Oh my God, y'all not girls. Y'all don't really understand. Like, speaking on shit that you don't understand, don't talk about a woman and her pussy. Please don't. Y'all don't know shit about pussy. I guarantee y'all. Y'all don't know shit about pussy or what it go through. Half these niggas don't even know they have a pH balance of their own. So I'm not finna listen to no man about shit like that. Okay? They don't even know where the actual vagina is. They think this whole thing is the
Respect black women.
vagina. They dumb as fuck. They dumb as fuck. They
Respect
all
black women.
like.
I mean, protect black women. Both actually.
I'm just.
Y'all want me to read the ad?
And for the dumb bitches that's
Or just
using
call something off the
soap,
spot?
that's
No,
using
no,
soap
no
down
more
there,
ads.
The following section is brought to
please
you by
be fucking
Manscaped.
for real.
This ain't bought to
Fellas,
by
it
nobody.
is fellas, it is summertime, and you know it's gonna get that point where
Hey, use
where
the
you're
booty
walking
deodorant.
around, you're sweating
That's
a lot.
right.
Your junk is gonna smell.
I ain't even know
Y'all need
booty
to make sure
deodorant
y'all
was
gotta
a
keep
thing.
it
Yeah,
trimmed.
you just like
keep
you
it
just
nice,
swipe it between
trim,
your
fresh.
taint and
Manscaped
your
helps you out with
gooch.
that.
Just
Use code EMO for 20% off
Keep
your
you
order.
nice and
Use
That's
code
his sponsor,
IMO.
not mine.
There's no
20% off your
sponsorship.
That's his sponsor. If it's
Man,
his sponsor,
you know-
I ain't gonna stop
Because you
nobody.
know on
from that.
YouTube, you gotta clarify if there's a
we can have
promotion.
conversation,
Like,
but that's not my conversation. I was gonna say though, I was talking about y'all, some of y'all on the internet talking shit about these artists that I actually. I keep
yeah,
saying
how
that.
do we get
That's
from...
how I was, no, because I said
I don't
the
know.
people talking about I don't know talent. I said they need to wash their ass because they not. That was just a plug for them to do hygiene because they always doing this, but they're not doing this. You see what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people don't wash their backs
Right.
At all.
or they legs.
I'm gonna be honest. With the exception, I can name on hand. Like, and that's why I give you props for like giving me a platform as an I'm gonna say artist for, you know, if it makes you feel better, if that's how you identify me, I'll take it. So I'm gonna say artist, but for giving me a platform, and then for you also getting on the record, because it's a thing where you really don't feel that support. Like even like for example, I'm gonna use Chloe Bailey as an example, and I've never got a chance to say this publicly. Because I want to, I haven't had a chance to say this publicly, so I'll say this publicly. I did I want to say a couple years ago, I did like a remake freestyle.
So 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, to.
He was good at timekeeping.
Yeah, he is.
I
I said a couple years ago.
You can ask them.
You give me Loki vibes. Timekeeper.
I keep receipts. I have to.
That's a good thing though. But yeah, I did like a freestyle. Like with backgrounds and stuff, because my style, for those who don't know, like my style, like musically, is like I like to stack and layer and do vocals and stuff. That's just my thing. So I had the beat for a while, and she had just came out with a surprise. So this is Chloe Bailey, like Have Mercy, Chloe Bailey. Like This is right after the VMAs, like literally the day after the VMAs, her VMA performance. Whatever it was in the summertime. It was whatever that was. That year.
Shout out to Chloe for coming into
She had
womanhood, okay?
She had it, and yeah, they be trying to say she's doing too much.
And being a bad bitch, okay? They like we get it. You saw her grow up as a kid. She's a woman now. She got banging.
But I'm saying, how do you?
And sis is tea.
She is
fine. She's a vibe to me. I can see myself hanging out with her.
But I'm getting somewhere with this. So I did like a freestyle with it, and then I posted it. So usually when I post things and I tag the artist, nobody engages her.
She commented on it, right?
She commented on it. And what was crazy, she liked it and commented on it before people that I know. It's like you're more willing to get support from. If in that moment I realized you're more willing to get support from
strangers.
Yeah, strangers before you get support from
family, friends.
It's like that's
yeah.
It's
so
like,
that's I just want to say
funny.
on record. I just want to say thank you, Chloe.
Like, I think that's crazy.
You want the families and stuff?
Yeah, they do want a special
treatment. You're setting the bar musically for men and
they want
young
special
women.
treatment.
Exactly.
When it's like you wasn't even going.
I want to say this
like,
when they're not
if
talking
they're a
about.
day one, I have no problem with it. Day one, I got no problem with that. Like if, for example, like I don't charge for features at the moment. For people that I know personally, I don't charge for features. Anybody that knows me personally, I will not charge you for a feature. The first one at least. The first one. But if someone would just like random person would reach me out talking about that, oh, they want me to come hop on a feature for a song. If the song is really good, I could just do like a verse exchange. So I do a verse for you, you'll do a verse for me at some point. That type of shit. If I don't know you, I'm gonna charge you. And I'm gonna list the price. You either take it, I'm not gonna just like drop my price down because of I know what I'm worth. I know my worth.
Right.
But Yeah, but that's just my thing.
But that's another thing. Like even with collabing, it don't even feel fun no more. Like
At all.
It's just like it feels like work, and it's like honestly, okay. So I've said this. I've had this conversation with friends and stuff, but I haven't had this conversation on air. So this is gonna be crazy. So you really have to support yourself, and I'm gonna give a disclaimer because Emo, you were on the album, so I'm just giving this a disclaimer. So
check out
Afro Pop and B. When I did an album listening party, do you know that no one from the album, from an engineer, collab, Emo did call me earlier that day. So
I did tell him.
So he said he could make it.
I told him I couldn't make it.
But no one showed up. It was most of the people were strangers and a couple friends. And I said it like in months in advance.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
And the only reason why something came up, I literally booked out my day. I was gonna offer to
Come.
pay.
He called.
They called me in for work. That's the only reason.
He called. But I'm just saying.
And I let him know.
They think that this journey. I think the biggest misconception, even when I talk to people that I haven't talked to in a long time, the first thing they ask me is not how are you doing. Oh, how's your music?
How's
going?
your little music thing going?
And it's like,
I hate that little thing.
And it's
don't
like,
undermine
my
career,
family is
bitch.
a prime example.
Don't do that.
and you know, I've kind of embraced it. Like it is what it is. Like if you
But
can
it's
only
like,
connect with me through knowing that I do music, that's fine. Like because especially now I'm starting.
Like I get it, but if you want to like, for especially people that are trying to like, that are supposed to be like, you know, they expect me to like relate with them, do this, and that for them, like not for them, but like with them, like break bread with them, and then the only thing you can say is like, oh, how's that? You like undermine the shit that I do.
But it's also sometimes just a conversation starter. They
It's
don't
like
know what
I
else
get
to
it,
say.
but there's a way you can start a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
How
I
are
heard,
you?
like I heard you do this. It's like, oh, how's that going? Not,
You
oh,
breathe?
how's your little music thing going?
Yeah, it's like the
It comes out so
belittlement inside of you,
condescending,
like
yeah.
saying that, like you're.
But you know, it's okay. Like I've and I'm sure y'all can attest to this. I'm okay with knowing that I'm aware that people don't believe in me.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
I
aware.
could take like. I
Remember, popularity is nothing but delusion.
Right.
It's getting people to believe in your delusion.
You know, it's just me and my gift sitting
I
in the
wouldn't even
room.
call it delusion. I would say your dream.
No, but you have to somewhat be delusional with most of the
You
shit.
do.
It's like I
You
could talk
got to.
about this now because at the time when I was with y'all, I couldn't really talk about much because the thing had been a little bit of time when I left a certain publishing company.
Mm-hmm.
So I can disclose numbers now. So even take I remember when what the fuck did I call this album? My first album, Finding Emo, and then there was Emo. That first album that I released with.
Don't say it.
Insert name here. When I released my album with them, they did the pushing, this and that. After they took out all the percentages. I have my final checks from them. So everything else going forward is through my direct label and whatever.
Sorry.
You good?
I get distracted real easy. I'm listening.
You looking over there?
He was just doing something.
I was having a very vain moment just now, but go on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No right to have an S.
What?
Yeah, you need to go and say it in the mic again.
Anyway.
Oh,
But even like after I got my final checks and everything, I had to like cross-reference, make sure that took the percentages out. I don't even know whether I want to disclose it because I don't like discussing money. But from that album, I'll type the number.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Like y'all think, and I'm saying y'all like people that are not in this, and I know we don't really. I know I don't do a good job.
I'm just
with
saying, it's hella hard for.
That was my total payout after.
God
I finished
damn.
them.
Yeah, because
That's
you paying
bad.
more than you getting.
It's not bad, but it's.
But I'm just like.
They anticipated a lot more, but that was
Okay.
that was the final payout.
The people that get fame and support, it really like, it's so shocking to me because you got creative people like us that like work at this shit, do this shit like every day,
And actually, like,
and
show
then
real passion.
and then out of nowhere, a white woman can just say hop to it and then just get
Bro,
everything in the
5
world.
movie
Got 30K
deals. 5 movie
and
deals.
for an appearance,
5
30K.
And they're
movie
talking about a reality
deals.
show off of just
Bro,
saying hop to
5
it. Like, really?
movie
Like, give me a
deals.
fucking show for real.
5 movie
And the shit wasn't
deals,
even that
bro.
funny,
And
bro.
she turned down all
It
5
wasn't.
of them. They gave her 5 movie deals. She turned down all 5 of
You
them.
could pass them over here. I'm about to go audition for Tyler
5
Perry.
movie deals?
I would be great in acrimony.
should've
I
said-
swear to God.
No,
You should've said
wait.
that.
I don't want
You
to talk
should've
about
said
that.
that.
I don't want
Why?
to. Not on the
What
air.
you got against Tyler Perry?
No, not on the air. Not on the air.
I
I
don't care
On
what
don't.
the
they
emo
say.
show.
I don't care what they say. I love you. I love you.
No, don't say they. Hold on.
I love
Don't say they. I'm not they.
I love
I have nothing to say.
Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is politics. So I'm not talking about that on.
You want to
air.
get into politics?
No, you know what I mean. I mean like film.
I'm gonna
politics.
wait. I
Film
should.
politics.
We might as well.
If you're
No,
gonna bring,
we're not.
if you're gonna bring
If
Tyler
we're
Perry,
gonna
My
we're
only-
gonna talk about filmmakers.
my only
Like,
oh
we need to talk
I'm
My
about.
just
only-
saying, if
We
we
need
talking
to talk about the
No, 'cause you
decline of
opened it-
Jordan Peele.
the decline of
the
Jordan.
decline.
You don't like Jordan Peele?
I feel like
I
it's new stuff compared to the
love-
older stuff.
I love the way he shoots.
Can we
movies.
not do
like, I
this?
love the angles that he shoots the movies from.
He's
I
my
love
favorite director. Like
No,
what?
mine is M. Night Shyamalan. That's my favorite director.
Okay, I respect that.
love him. I think they did an amazing job on the movie Old. They did amazing.
That's
How
your
did we
favorite
get
movie
here?
from him?
No, from M. Night Shyamalan, I loved him since I saw Lady in the Water.
You a straight
Like,
shooter.
I love him.
You don't. There's no.
I love him.
You a
I love the way
straight
his
shooter.
mind works. Like it's beautiful. I love the way he just fit like little
See.
pieces of sci-fi into
Yeah,
every.
I was,
world
I was
is
a
all
little
right.
concerned when you said Tyler Perry, but saying M. Night, I respect that.
See?
Oh no, I'm a movie.
She said
fanatic.
acrimony. She said she would want to act in acrimony.
That's because I just have a crazy erratic personality. I would literally fit the leading role. Like me and Taraji would have been head and head.
They need to get me
But
a-
I will say this. I will say this about Tyler Perry, and I'm gonna say this with my glasses off, because I think.
This is a serious moment. Everybody.
Yeah, no, like the fact that we have somebody that owns a black studio.
Full-fledged
Shout out to
studio.
50 Cent because he recently got a studio.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, shout out to 50.
Well, 50.
Fifty
No,
shady
no,
as hell, but
no,
he's
no
funny.
disrespect to
He's funny.
50 on my podcast.
Fifty
Can
is a shady motherfucker.
Can we
but
wait?
He's funny.
Can we
He's
let me
funny.
finish what I was
He
gonna
don't
say
shade
about
nothing.
Tyler Perry?
I'm
I'm just saying, like, I'm just not gonna be long. I just want to say it, and then y'all can say what you need to say.
Allegedly.
You see what he's doing? He's a gaslighter. He's a gaslighter.
All right, Anthony, speak your piece, man.
Okay, shut up. Let's just start there. Shut up, Evo. You just.
He's a gaslighter. He's like
Okay.
right there.
I was gonna say, I think it says something at the fact that this guy owns a studio that used to be on a Confederacy base. I think that speaks volumes.
That's hard.
And not only are they shooting like his movies there, they're shooting all kinds of movies. The Marvel, a number of Marvel movies were shot at the
I
Tyler
was
Perry
born the
studio.
same day.
So if
as
I'm gonna
Stanley. Shout out to us.
shout out to who?
Stanley. I was born the same day.
Shout out.
Rest in peace.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, so I think that's. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. Anthony, Carolina, not gonna say anything disparaging about Tyler.
Full war. You see them eyes?
That was
Like
alright.
I said,
War.
politics.
That was
so
it.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
The thing about Stanley.
I'm looking right
No,
at
are we really about to disrespect?
Oh no, we
Oh,
just
no,
talked
I
about
would
Tyler
never
Perry.
respect
I'm about to
Oh
say.
no,
I
we
would
just
never
talked about
respect
Tyler.
that.
Y'all just talked
I'm
about
just
Tyler
saying.
Perry, so it's fair game. And she just said the decline of Jordan Peele.
The decline of Marvel as well.
Nah, she's a Marvel fanatic, bro. Full-fledged Marvel fanatic.
Oh yeah.
You're not one of those people that think like the MCU is dying now.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Without
It
question.
died.
I don't feel like it's dying.
It died.
Bro, it's
First
dying.
of all, Love and Thunder.
Was
Terrible,
terrible
fucking
movie.
I fuck with it.
Ever since
No.
Terrible.
wasn't good.
You're not
No
a real
way.
Marvel fan. You're not a real
Everybody's
Marvel
good.
fan. then.
I mean, okay, let me just.
I ain't gonna say
wait, hold on.
Any-
These two
wait,
are gonna fire the whole
wait,
podcast.
wait, let me
Marvel
disclaim.
fan will tell you now.
Let me disclaim.
They
Before the
tanked.
MCU, I only really fuck with Spider-Man and the Hulk. So, yeah,
We
I'm
can
not
tell.
going to deny. I am not that much of a Marvel fan.
I can tell.
Spider-Man and Hulk, I fuck with them. But
They need to introduce World Crusher Hulk. That's
Alright,
what they need
so
to introduce.
here's
Oh,
my
yeah, that movie was not good.
Because
It
I
was
did.
terrible.
But I don't
Personally,
think,
man,
I don't think
it's too
nothing
much-
was worse than the.
It's too much kid involved.
No, you know what was that
personally,
movie?
it made me laugh. So
I didn't like
that was
the
not all I
Legends.
can
Let's
say.
go.
What was
It
that
just
movie,
made me
Legends?
laugh.
Wait, which
With
phase?
the-
Which
with-
phase are we
with
in
the-
right now? Is it phase
The
phase
Legends.
6?
You
Right?
remember?
Phase 5 or phase 6?
Phase 5.
That movie
Phase
was
5.
horrible. It was Marvel
So-
too. I don't even the characters
Actually,
we don't even care about.
I'm gonna list off the MCU
It's
projects.
just like, what were we talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like the
But
girl
I
that
did-
look like Tinkerbell. You know what I'm talking about?
But if you ask me, I don't think personally
It's the
me,
Marvel-
I don't think the MCU is dead, but I feel like it should have ended with Endgame. Because you
No.
know what?
There was no more perfect
When I
Marvel
walked-
movie than Endgame.
Thank you. That's
No
my
more.
favorite. That's
They-
my favorite Marvel
They
movie.
included
Infinity War
no.
was better.
I'm talking about on a nostalgia tip.
The
Like, if you've
first
been
movie was good.
following,
What are we
like,
talking about?
It's like
What are you talking
Endgame.
about?
The first
Endgame
Avengers
was a good
2000
conclusion.
I didn't like the first
Hulk,
Avengers.
then you would have saw
Don't ever
everything.
say that on
Like
air.
the
No,
little.
I
the-
will. I
the only
stand
thing
on
they
that.
messed up on
You're crazy.
was
Yeah,
merging
me
the
and my
Hulk-
friend
no,
literally did
was
a
merging
ranking
the Hulk
of
with
the
Chris.
Marvel
I mean,
That's the only
ranking,
thing that
but
they-
it
they
shouldn't
did
be on the
fucked up.
bottom.
Wait, I'm trying to find the list of Marvel.
I didn't say it was the
Numerically
worst.
speaking, it's
I didn't
not.
say it was the worst.
Wait, The first Avengers is not a good movie.
It's a great.
No, it's a great
I didn't
movie.
like
It's a
it.
great movie.
No, compared to the others.
You don't like the real movies.
The worst.
Wait,
of,
which
But you
one do
like
you
the
like better?
ones that
Love and
have
Thunder?
kids.
Love
the
and
worst
Thunder?
of the Avengers
Wait, wait,
was
wait.
Age of
Avengers.
Ultron.
Hold
The worst
on,
of the
hold
Avengers
on.
was Age
'Cause
of Ultron.
I feel like
Out
what
of
I'm
the four.
saying is getting
Out of the
misconstrued.
four. Out of the
Love
four.
and Thunder made me laugh, but as an actual movie, yes, I
So,
say that
let's
the
go- no,
first
let's go through-
Avengers
let's go
was a
through.
better
Compare
movie.
Love and Thunder to the first and second Thor, and tell me how
Alright.
it's not a
So, let's
drastic
go through.
Yo,
change.
yeah, it is.
So,
It is.
I
Drastic
know.
change.
had no way-
Wait,
we
I
had
didn't
no
say
way
that
home.
it wasn't. It
The only
We
was
had
one
no
that
way
they
home.
lately that's been going that went crazy was Guardians of the Galaxy
No.
3.
We had no way.
That was a straight.
Here's
good.
literally how it was.
You know, I guess if we're talking unpopular
He
opinions,
had No
I
Way
didn't
Home,
really like the
then
first
Doctor
Guardians.
Strange, then Thor, then Black Panther.
I got
so
all
I'm
we
gonna
had
tell
late,
you my
so-
unpopular opinion on one of your favorite characters.
So-
and you gonna hate me.
So
Oh,
then
one
we
of my
had
favorite
Ant-Man Quantum. Like, here's the thing. No
Ant-Man
Way
was
Home.
good.
No Way Home was
Wait,
was
the
a great.
Quantumania?
It was a good film. I won't say it was like a
You
perfect
said
film, but it was a
Quantumania
great
was
film.
good?
It was good. I like
Quantum Man was.
I like
Quantumania was.
but
good.
I mostly
It
liked
was
it.
good.
I only liked it for Jonathan
No,
Majors though.
no. So
Until
was his name?
Quantumania was a
I
second.
mean, like the fact I can't even look it
I would
up.
rank it
This
first
was ass.
Ant-Man,
The movie was
Quantumania,
horrible.
then
This is the worst Marvel
But-
movie. I'm about to pull it up. I'm trying to find.
But yeah, Doctor Strange
You're
and
not
Multiverse
about
of
to say
Madness
Eternals,
was
right?
not that good.
Yes, that shit was horrible.
That-
Love and
What?
Thunder.
Eternals
That
was
shit
not
was
horrible.
Yes, it should have
It was
ended.
okay, but
I like
it
the
could have been
Multiverse of
better.
Madness.
Eternals?
It gave
It's-
me
Is this
that
hold on, let me
shit
make sure.
sucked.
No,
Thank you.
multi-
That
No,
shit
I don't think
sucked.
it sucked.
Eternals.
No, that was.
Oh,
I don't
don't
think it
talk
sucked,
about
but what I will say, I feel like it would have served better as a
Power
show.
Rangers is what they were. Fake ass
Yeah, the
Power
girl
Rangers.
looked like
Power
Tinkerbell.
Rangers.
I would
feel like
rather
it
watch
would've-
Captain
I feel
Planet
like it
than
would
watch
have been
this
served
shit.
better
Now,
as a TV show.
Now the worst of the
Maybe.
worst of those films that
Maybe.
came
More
There
out.
were
than-
too
I-
much.
I
There were
like
too
it
many
with
the
characters
Marvels.
to like.
When the
kinda
Marvels
fit.
came
Oh
out,
yeah, the Marvels.
when
was
the Marvels
terrible.
came
What the
out,
Marvel? I
I
love
didn't
the
see it.
Marvel.
I
You
didn't see it.
have a very kid
Are
like
you okay?
personality. It's a very kid like personality.
I mean, I
because
can't
all
deny
of them
it.
had
My favorite movie is The
And
Lion
actually
King.
no, fuck that. What am I talking about?
your favorite music.
She-Hulk.
is The Lion King.
movie.
She-Hulk.
Milani,
Absolutely
look.
terrible. They wasted her
You know,
potential.
baby.
Like she's
I
not like
couldn't get
one
off the
of
first
Because
episode.
greatest female.
She-Hulk is such a loved
character.
character.
I don't
and
know what
you
they
messed
talking
it
about,
up.
but
They
Amon
mangled
Villani, if you were watching
They
this, hit me
mangled her.
up. We can do an interview. We can
Who's
do
he going for?
whatever.
The actress.
I'm not gonna lie
I can
to
take you to
Are you
Olive
ready?
Garden.
Are you
I
ready?
am.
Dumb.
You ready for my unpopular opinion?
Last
Ready?
week he said Applebee's the last podcast. He said
Amon
Oh, God.
Villani, I'll take you to Applebee's. It's whatever.
You're sick. Unpopular
And Tiana
opinion.
Paris, she was bad as shit in the Marvels. But go
Tom
ahead.
Holland was more of a villain than he was a superhero.
Oh no, we need to explain that.
Actually, wait.
I'm about to
Explain.
break
I don't even know if I got
to
into discussion.
I
with
need
that.
an
I don't even know if
explanation.
I'm a real nerd.
Because I've never heard anybody say that.
But actually, before
That
you do
one,
that,
that one.
I don't know.
Oh,
if you-
yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
if
I'm
you-
looking at.
I don't know if
That
you-
one right there.
I need to be like you see the
Wait, let me
Nah,
see.
I'm about to
wait,
break
wait,
this down
wait,
for you.
wait.
Just
Let me
But
see.
my thing is,
don't hate me.
But
Oh,
my
it's
thing
not
is,
even
wait.
on.
Come on. I need you to
But
be
nah,
on.
but here's the thing. Did we ever get into this discussion? I don't know if we ever got into discussion. I think I asked the Spider-Man question to you. I don't know if I did.
I think you did.
So, I forgot which one you told me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask which was your favorite live
boy.
action?
Mhm.
There's only like 2 correct answers here.
Yeah,
two correct
to me,
answers.
Andrew Garfield embodies Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's
He
my favorite
embodies
Spider-Man.
You would agree with my friend. One of my friends would
This
agree with
leaves
you.
me hanging.
Andrew
Oh,
Garfield's my
Shout out
Only
to Sebastian.
because like when we see the original, like the original Spider-Man,
Right.
right? We
One of my
got
other
the
friends
dorky side of him, right?
She's
But
just
we
gonna leave me
didn't
hanging.
get like the intelligent like Spider-Man when we got him. Toby has the best fight scenes to me. I think he has some of the best fight scenes. Because this is when they actually didn't care about showing blood. They didn't care about like the
Yes,
like
my
the
friend
whole
John
the
Horton.
gore part of it.
It's only Toby. It's only
Andrew
Toby.
Garfield embodied Spider-Man from the way he embodied like his genius,
'Cause that's the first Spider-Man.
the shyness, like he just like even the flexibility that he displayed was crazy.
He was very
But
emo.
I still want to know how Tom Holland's Spider-Man was a villain.
All right, boom, let's get into it.
I'm really
He
being
ripped-
crazy.
What?
All right, hold on, let him finish first. Go ahead.
I've had my fist held like this.
Go ahead, man. I want to hear this.
I was trying to fist bump for her saying Andrew Garfield and she left me there. Damn. Crazy.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Black people.
But yeah, we on the same page. But I'm gonna break it down to you. One, he ripped the multiverse open 6 times because he couldn't formulate a sentence correctly.
5 times.
He unleashed
Oh, no, six,
Venom
six.
into 2 different fucking alternate realities. He teamed up. He then dropped Morbius and the Vulture in the same universe where they are now teamed up who hate his Spider-Man. He then erased the memories. He
Of
could have
everybody.
of everyone.
Like,
That's a
here's the
strong
thing.
point.
I mean,
Everyone.
I'm
That's
just
a
saying,
strong
'cause-
point.
Now let me ask y'all.
It's been a while since I've seen No Way Home. So as far as far as the memory one,
Wait,
I'll
but-
give you that because
He
I
got
can't.
traumatized.
No, but let me
But-
ask
but
y'all.
the
He
other
got
ones-
traumatized the other Spider-Man.
But the
By
other
making
ones,
him
I feel like
relive
those
the
were
death of
unintended
of his
though.
girlfriend. He made Andrew Garfield relive the
He
death
cried,
of Gwen.
He cried.
He
bro.
he did.
You can't blame that one
I can
on
blame
him.
him.
Yes, you can.
He also didn't kill the Green Goblin when he had the chance.
Okay, I'll agree with you on that one.
We're on number 7 now.
but a lot of
instead of sending them all back to their original places where they died, he disrupted the timeline and don't know what kind of
but here's
damage
the thing.
it could have
But
caused.
Well, I feel
problem.
like a lot of
If
the
they were
things.
picked
Besides,
He got his aunt killed. That's number 8. He got his aunt
Oh.
killed.
well,
Did the camera go dead? But actually, no, that's even a very good topic of discussion.
He got his
Go-
aunt killed. And
But I don't
you can't
think-
say he
wait,
died.
No, 'cause let me ask y'all.
With your, that's a strong
Let me
argument.
ask y'all.
But I think to be a villain, don't you have to know
no,
that you're doing
no.
these things?
No.
Okay, but here, okay.
I don't
But
think
what
he
I was
did.
about to say is, I feel like a lot of what you're saying was unintentional things.
Oh, no, that's a lot.
Besides the
That's a lot,
mem-
though.
That's
besides
a lot
the
of
memory.
unintentional things.
Besides the memory.
He got his aunt killed because he couldn't just let the past be the past. He had to change
That's a
it.
strong. That's a
He
really
had
good
to
argument.
change it.
Well, wait. Are you talking about trying to rehabilitate them?
Dr. Octavian would have never
Are
went
you
crazy.
saying
if
like
he
trying to
didn't.
rehabilitate the villains?
Yes.
That's the point of being a hero. He was trying to,
Hold
People
on.
make their bed. You got lying. How many people did they kill before he tried to rehabilitate them? How many times
That's
were
a
they the
strong
cause
argument, Chad.
of them?
When she started
Look.
listing out all those things, I said, "Yeah, he did
Look,
do that."
I'm not Spider-Man, so I'll say I wouldn't do it myself.
Who's
He's
a better
the only
Peter?
Spider-Man that got
Who's
his
a better
that
Peter?
got his
I'm still
family
taking
killed.
Andrew. Well,
He's
actually,
the
no.
only
Toby.
he's the only
Toby-
Spider-Man
Toby.
that had
No,
a
no.
direct link
There's a
into
reason-
getting their family member killed.
Here's the reason
He
why I'll
did.
still take Andrew over Toby.
Oh
for
man,
Peter.
And Toby was
For
the
Peter.
second one.
John,
He
I
could
can't
have
speak
stopped.
for him,
He
man.
could have.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
about to
could have
say, Toby.
stopped
I said swap
Robert
this
and
out.
killed his grandfather, but he didn't know. It was actually Sandman, but he didn't know.
Yeah.
Look, now all I'm gonna say is I wouldn't personally try to rehabilitate no villains, but I'm just saying for him it was
Hold up.
understandable because he is a hero.
We should-
Spider-Man is supposed to be a better person than us.
No,
That's all
but
I'm saying.
No,
Miles,
that's not-
he ranks last for me. Miles Morales was better than he was. To
I'll
me.
take Miles
yeah.
Morales.
And
over
he
Logan.
unleashed Spot.
I'm not gonna disagree with
He's
that.
also bad because in the last movie, he
What, Miles Morales?
Yes, he unleashed a multi-dimensional being that was
All he had
hell
to do-
bent
all
on
he had to-
destroying
all he had to
every
do was
Spider-Man
capture-
from
all he had to do was
existence.
capture.
Look, for me, it
And
all comes
he
down.
disrupted his own canon.
For me, it all comes
All
down
that
Yeah,
to
that was a big
capture.
one.
Look,
But-
all I'm saying is, for me, it all comes down to intention, and I don't feel like Miles had that intention
Tell
of
that-
him.
How
doing
the
it.
boy in Split didn't intentionally want to kill all those people, but he
If you
did.
accidentally run somebody over multiple times, you
At
know
some
what
point,
you're doing.
At some point, you gotta get
you
locked
know
up.
what you're doing.
But Miles just did one thing.
No, but let me
Nah.
ask
But
you. Let me ask you.
when
Let me ask
she-
you. though.
Miles started a chain reaction.
It's a chain reaction.
He started a
amongst them.
chain reaction
That's a strong
unknowingly,
argument.
but he couldn't have possibly had any type of like direct link to that because in the creation of Spot, he was trapped inside of like a machine that exploded that
Yeah.
gave him his powers. Right? It's no way he could have known that
That it
he
was
was
gonna
in
happen.
here, and there's no way he could have known it was going to explode either.
Nah, but literally.
So how does that
like,
make Miles
no.
a villain?
No, because
you're
here's the
saying
thing.
all
If you
this stuff
think
that
about
he
it,
Because
didn't know what was
when
gonna
he
happen.
had the chance, he
To
let him
stop
get
him.
away
Yeah.
because he was so
No,
he was so
it's
worried about
technically
getting
two
to the
things.
school to see his mom
It was two
and be at the
things.
conference.
No, but it
Because
was
he
two
didn't
things.
take Spot seriously.
No, but it was two
Yes.
things. It was two
Yes.
things.
That was
Yes.
the sentiment.
No, because even
Because
look
he
at
was
the
like,
first
"You're not
movie.
taking me serious."
In the first movie, Spot literally said, "Oh, because he hit me in the head with the bagel." If he did not hit him in the head with the bagel, dude would not have become the Spot. Technically speaking.
No, but did
That's
anybody
a good-
else?
It went
Did
dead.
anybody else? Oh,
That's
That's-
a good point.
He didn't take him serious, and
No, but-
it was a crucial moment where he could have captured Spot, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't, and because he
Yeah,
didn't,
he didn't take that serious.
But that's
Ended,
the-
he
but
ended
That was
a
that fight
world.
in the beginning. In the
But
beginning,
think
you
about
remember
it.
he was.
I know, but I
But
was
that's
just
the
gonna say,
case
did
with
anybody
all-
else die laughing from this whole thing happening just because he threw a bagel?
Yes.
Like I was,
That was the
fucking
funniest
dying
thing
laughing
ever.
It was
in the
crazy.
theater when I
No,
found
because
that
if you
out.
think about it though, technically speaking, each of these Spider-Men, they got into some shit that they could have easily prevented. A lot of the shit could have
Yeah.
prevented. The Spider-Man 3 franchise could have been the whole the Sam Raimi films. First movie could have been prevented if Peter fucking stopped the first dude. Second movie could have been prevented had Peter what was it? With Peter and
Sandman?
No, the second one was with Octavius.
Oh yeah.
So had Peter worked with Octavius, right? I think that's what Connors initially wanted him to do, but because he like was so late and all this other bullshit.
Wait. Can I just ask a question real quick? So, did Peter get bit by the spider before Uncle Ben died?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like
In every continuity.
I feel like he still would have became Spider-Man either way.
No, he would have become no.
They
He
all
would've
needed
become a
a
wrestler.
canon event.
They all had a canon event that led them
Meaning,
to
like,
becoming
for
who
them
they
to
were.
step into their power and their responsibility to
I mean, I get
the
it.
world.
I
Peter
get
Parker-
that, but I'm just asking naturally as a person. Now, I already have,
No, because-
I had this debate with my friends, so I already know I differ, but most people, I feel like if they had powers and they know they could stop people doing crimes and stuff,
They wouldn't do
I feel like they would do it.
No, they wouldn't
I don't
do
think
it.
they would.
No, I don't
They
think so.
wouldn't
I
do it.
think
Not this.
I
You know,
think-
you know,
You telling me?
you know what it would look
Alright, so
like.
look.
You telling me that if
Well,
you know you can...
probably seen
that's
it
me.
sometimes, right?
That's me.
On my
But
story, I constantly ask
everybody
people,
else,
like,
hell
if you
no.
had the
I feel like
opportunity
more
to be a
people would
hero
say
or a
yes.
You
villain,
can't. No, listen.
everybody
Yeah, they would
chooses
say yes,
villain.
but I don't know they would
Why?
do it.
Why?
Wait,
So
let me
wait,
let me
How
How
clarify.
often do you see
That's
people
just
with no
human
money and
nature.
people walk
To
by
me,
them?
I think people
But
That
let me
happens.
choose to be a
They're
villain
not
because
going
it's
to
like,
save somebody.
no
If they're not
matter
giving
how you
somebody
toss it
homeless
up,
money, they're not going to go
someone's
out
If
here.
they
and
had
save
as
them.
much money
Like
as
the
they
same thing they
could,
do.
That doesn't matter. If somebody, my thing is,
He saved
if
a bunch of
somebody, it's the
people,
same
you're
concept
mad because he
that
crushed a
holds
couple cars.
Yes.
Like,
Wait,
saved the
keep
fucking
conversation
world.
with this.
That's
Like,
the Avengers.
there's no winning. So everybody always
y'all hear
chooses
what we had to say?
anti-hero.
but no, I just want to
It's like
clarify
you
that
said,
I
it's like
had
you
a
take the
debate with
Avengers, you
my
have the
friend that
the
I
whole Sokovia
personally
Accords
wouldn't
thing.
be a hero. If I
Despite
had
all the good
if
they
I
did
had
with saving
powers,
the
I
world.
wouldn't use it
Nah,
for
fuck
like
that.
Yeah.
But I'm
Sokovia
saying,
Accords.
I
They
feel
need
like
to regulate
majority of
everything.
people would actually do it.
For good?
That's
But
my
use it for
opinion.
good? Or just use it in
Wait,
general?
let me
They
ask
would
y'all.
become
I'd be a
heroes.
vigilante.
I feel like
Actually,
I've been a villain.
actually, wait.
You
let me
didn't
ask-
seen The Boys?
Wait,
You
let me
seen the
ask
show
y'all
The
this.
Boys?
I never seen the
You
Boys.
That's what
You
they would
need
look
to
like.
tap into
That's
the
what
boys.
if you
Wait,
want to
hold
know
on.
what
It's the most
I need
realistic-
to watch this show because everybody
Shout
keeps
out to
talking
Amazon
about it.
Prime
If
because
you
y'all
wanna
did your
know
thing with
what
the boys.
superheroes
Like,
will
shout
look
out
like
to
in
y'all.
the real world,
I cannot
that's
wait
what
for
they will
season.
look like.
I think 4 we on.
Watch it.
We on
Season
season
4.
4 of the boys.
Season 4 just
Yeah, I
started.
just
Season
watched the
4?
finale. It's crazy.
Cannot
as hell.
wait. Cannot
I'm
wait.
so serious.
Actually, wait. Let me
You
segue.
gotta-
Let me
you gotta-
segue.
It is like
Hold on.
it's the
Have a
realest
song.
thing
Let me
that
segue,
will
let me
get to
segue,
like
let me segue.
superpowers being in the
No,
real
that's
world.
real. No.
And then
Actually,
be
actually,
after
actually,
that.
You think they're gonna be like Spider-Man? Nah.
No.
Wait,
They
but let me
look
ask
like
y'all.
that.
Let me ask
They
y'all.
look
Let me
like
ask
First
y'all. Let me ask
episode
y'all. Let
gonna
me ask
grab
y'all.
you.
So, did anyone watch Sky High?
Yes.
Yes, who
Loved it.
hasn't?
Okay, so
I haven't.
Was super in love.
if
You really
if y'all were plucked from this point in life
I've heard of Sky.
and they stuck you in the Sky High universe,
Yeah.
what would your power set be? One.
Based on personality
And
or
do you like based off of you like you as a person, like what would you see your power set
I
being?
don't know.
you ever
and-
seen the Umbrella
But then-
Academy?
I have.
Would you
I would
see
be the
yourself?
rumor girl.
But would you see
I heard a
yourself?
rumor.
Yeah, I'll be the rumor girl because I have a very like fluid personality.
I would
I
probably
don't
be
know
an
who that
Umbrella
is.
Academy. Have you seen Umbrella Academy?
No.
But would you see
You
yourself
missing out on
being
such
down?
good
I
This,
don't know who I would be.
but
For me, I can see you being Klaus.
Yeah, probably.
I can see
Cause
you being
the one that be
Klaus.
talking to the dead.
Yeah,
That'd
I can
be
see
me.
being him.
Probably.
You be
And I
talking
can see
Michael
him being
Jackson?
Luther.
No.
I can
like-
see him being Luther.
Yeah, I probably would be Klaus.
But
when you think about
season
it.
1 Luther.
Yeah. I don't think any of us would be Diego though.
I don't
That might
even know
be
who
me.
they is.
You be Diego?
Wait,
Yeah, I
what-
can see
what-
that.
are we talking about?
I like swords. I have
No, I
I have
probably would be
actual
Klaus.
swords. I have
Klaus
a
was
Demon
like-
Slayer sword. Yeah, it's real.
His
too.
superpower was able to.
So you're really into, like,
bring
comics
I
and all
do.
that.
I'm
death
really
to
into
life,
anime.
but he
and I'm
also
like a
was
nerd.
just crazy.
So
Yeah,
weird.
But he was always
I'm
drunk
a
too and
Dragon Ball
crying.
Z person.
I love Dragon Ball Z. That's the first anime. I
But
started.
he,
Very first one that I watched.
other Umbrella Academy, they put him through trauma.
Who?
Klaus.
Yeah,
Locked him in
he's
the
monastery, like not the monastery, but in the tomb with the
he locked
dead.
them in the tomb.
And all they're
As a
doing
kid.
is like coming at him,
That's how
coming
he
at him,
had.
coming at
That's
him.
how he got his.
That's why he's the like you saw like I think it was like season 3. That's when he started to like understand that drugs will help him block it out.
Block it out. Psychedelics and shit.
He didn't even
He
know
was
that
always high.
he first of all he's immortal.
Okay, I need to watch
He
this
is
show.
immortal.
He's
I
immortal.
I barely
He
understand what y'all
killed
talking
himself
about.
over 8 times.
Yeah, he does.
And they had no memory of him killing himself until his
Kenny from South
his
Park?
dad helped him figure out his powers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
Klaus
immortal.
is, yeah, he's
He can live in both worlds and come back when he chooses.
he's very much.
It sounds very
Klaus
much
is
like Kenny from
one of
South
my
When I first
favorite
met him, I thought he was a
characters.
crackhead.
Like
But
one of my
he's
favorite
not.
characters. He
He's
just
just-
wanted to stop. Like imagine not having peace because everywhere you go, it's likely somebody died there. And then you have them following you and talking to you, trying to get you to wake up.
What did he started a movement?
I'm trying to figure
Oh
out
my
what
God!
show it
Hello
is.
and goodbye. I thought that shit was so funny. He started a cult.
Tevin, are you confused? What show? What show?
It's called The Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I'm
I've
barely.
never heard of this one.
I'm
I'm
not gonna
That's
barely
on
know.
Netflix. You never heard of
You
that?
know who I
No.
connected with on there a lot? Like the antagonist of the show.
Who?
Ellen Page played. Is that still?
It's not
Elliot.
Elliot.
Elliot, sorry. Elliot Page played the girl character, right?
Yeah.
I connected with her a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like I connected with her a lot. Like between like the sibling, like not feeling like worth, cause like I have a big family. I'm the only girl of 13 brothers, right? So like they all had their own little
Jesus.
pair, and I'm just alone. I'm like
13
okay.
brothers.
13
Oh my-
brothers?
No, do you know the story of it?
They done beat my dad's
No,
record.
wait, it wasn't like that. They were adopted, and they all were born on the same day.
13?
You just watch the show. It's hard
It's
to
a really
explain.
good show.
Because they're all the same age. They were all born on the
13?
same day. On
Yeah.
this
Are the oldest or youngest?
millionaire,
Are the oldest or
decided
youngest
to
someone?
adopt.
Me?
them.
You ever watch
I'm
Horton
the
Hears a Who?
Middle.
Yes.
The mayor's
Lord,
kids
Lord,
and all them girls and one
I'm surprised I
boy.
came out this girly, to be honest. Like, round of applause for that. I'm surprised I came out this girly. But I am phenomenal at football.
American football or soccer?
So if you ever want to recruit me.
Yeah, that's a good question. You're talking about American football?
Or soccer?
Yeah. No, I can't play soccer. I almost hit somebody in the face. She did some shit where she crossed and my shin went that way, my foot went that way. I was about to put my ass out there.
I never even tried playing soccer, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy playing sports more I do than watching them.
I used to love
I
basketball.
feel that.
I like to actually I'm a very active person. So
I used to love basketball up until I played rec basketball.
I suck at basketball. Like I can be 3 feet from the court and still miss.
No, there's...
Imagine being from North Carolina and everybody think you can play basketball.
No, there's
With your
there's
ass.
I mean,
one
You
dude-
look like a
you look
basketball
like somebody
player.
that can play basketball.
You do.
I can't.
Like a
I
little
can't.
air.
There,
Like
there was one specific
What is the
clip.
braids?
But
Yeah, it's the braids.
That would be the braids.
No.
It's the
I've
braids.
I've
get
actually
the
met him
Kendrick-
before.
Y'all ain't get the Kendrick
is
reference?
he nice?
No, there's one specific
is he
clip
nice?
where I...
Dang, y'all ain't get the Kendrick reference though.
Technically, it was my friend.
Nah,
that met
because
him.
it
But
was,
you know, he could have been having a bad day.
Y'all
You know what I'm
got
saying? Shit
it
happened.
was after this that I had to retire.
Let me see.
Uh-oh. Emo, is this really you?
You turned yourself into a meme? Yo.
They subbed me out after a free throw.
Oh!
That was all air.
I'm not even that bad. At least
I'm
I
the
can-
wait.
That's the type of air we need
I
in
can
this
play
bitch.
inside.
Wait.
I can play inside anywhere from like layup side to rim. No problem. I got you. Need me to go knock down a couple threes? Once again, 3 out of 5 times, 60%. I will knock them down.
That's the type of
Anywhere
air
in
we need here.
between?
That's what we
No.
need.
Wait.
See.
I'm good when I'm not playing under pressure. So when we doing that 3-point contest,
I will destroy you.
I'm good. When we play knockout,
I will destroy you.
it depends on the day.
I will not partake.
When we
in
doing
this
the pickup
because I am
game,
not
I will
good at
destroy
it.
you.
I might.
It depends.
If
when
we
playing
if
the
we
pickup
doing
game.
if we doing like an actual league,
If y'all want to see an episode of the Hate It or Love It podcast outside on the basketball courts,
A
How are you
tempted.
gonna wait?
if
How
y'all
you gonna
wanna
make
see-
promotion
if y'all wanna see an
from
episode-
my fucking podcast?
if
Wait,
y'all
what?
want to see an episode of us outside on the courts, we'll go to
no. First of all, wait.
Who
Wait,
said they were doing
I
that?
can set a light goal. In
No,
this
you will be
video,
playing by yourself.
if this video,
I am not going to a
Look,
if
I
this
thank you
video
for
gets 200 likes,
emo. I thank you for trying to get my like goal up. I thank you.
if this
bro.
video gets 200 likes,
but you need to. This is.
Uh-oh,
I
David
cannot
Ruffin.
consent.
We ain't going outside.
if this video gets 200 likes,
You going
I
outside.
cannot
No, you
Yeah,
can go
the
outside.
first episode of the emo show, you going outside.
Right.
Hate it or love
It's
it.
hot outside.
Hate it or love it. We staying in
I
here.
never said it had to be during the summertime.
Listen, it don't matter if it's summer, spring, fall, winter. I'm not going on no court and we gonna put it on camera. I'm just saying, it don't matter.
We will film if this video gets 200 likes.
And he's still going.
He's
Like we
still-
did
Actually,
just
no.
I'll
all.
take the
But
200
you gonna have
likes.
cardboard cutouts of us? And you gonna try
I'll
to play
take
us
the
in the game?
200
Like,
likes,
He
but
might
I ain't
still
going
lose.
outside.
If this video gets 200 likes,
yo, if you play like you did,
catch us on the
Well, he
court.
I'm an
did.
indoor type of guy, you know.
all they
I'm
gotta
an
do is
outdoor
send it.
girl.
I like outside. I just
I
think
love
I'm not
outside.
gonna be playing
You
basketball.
know how people be saying we outside? Yeah, they not talking about me. I'm
No,
not
I never
included.
said we have to play basketball.
Oh
outside.
no, we outside.
We outside.
Y'all outside.
We'll take the
I'm
couch.
not playing it inside,
no, my house-
outside.
No, I don't know
We'll
what he's
take
talking
this
about.
couch and we'll move it
and
outside.
outside.
I don't
Like
know
I'm
what
not
he's
playing
talking
it.
We'll take this couch right here and move it outside.
I don't know what he's talking about. I I will not be part of none of that. I don't know what you talking about.
Emo, are you speaking for yourself?
200 likes, and we'll do it.
And he's dead serious.
He's speaking French.
I'll take the 200
He
likes,
said we.
I'm not going outside.
We, O-U-I, we.
No, we means yes.
Oh.
We means yes.
Oh, so you just said yes.
No, I mean, but he's talking about himself. He said we, so he got to be talking about I.
He got to be French, you know.
Yeah, I don't speak French.
Tu es parler français?
Comment ça va?
Tu es parler français?
No.
No.
Wait, no, but I'm saying, what's
Español.
I
Wait, you
in
really
French?
know French?
Yo también habla español un poquito.
Yeah, más o menos.
What is I in French?
Je.
Okay, so you need to say that. Say
Yeah,
it.
these kids was overheating like a mug.
Comment tu te
Which
appelles?
one? The 3 or
I
the
can't
4?
speak. I can't speak
What's
French.
your name?
Antoine.
Je m'appelle Antoine.
That's my name in French. So. right. Am I lying? That's my name in French.
You know what I'm craving right now?
What?
Crave some Applebee's, bro.
Why?
I'm craving
That's
some.
disgusting. It's like actually
I'm
disgusting.
just hungry.
I'm just trying to make sure I said everything I needed to say. I feel like I didn't. I think I got out.
I just want food.
I
know what there's
I hope
food.
y'all understand that though about
You're
the
the
artist
Philly-
conversation.
You're the
though.
Philly native. You should know where the
I
food
eat
is.
food for luxury
So where's
and
the
satisfaction.
where the food spots at?
Like, what are you in the mood for?
Food.
No, that's no.
We'll discuss that after the podcast.
I'm an aesthetic person.
We'll discuss that after the podcast.
What are you in the mood for?
We'll discuss that after the podcast.
You on air?
We'll discuss that after the podcast.
I don't know. We not including them.
If y'all,
I have a
no.
question for each of you. What is a weird? What's a weird ritual you have?
A weird ritual I have?
Weird ritual.
So I got this poster of myself plastered on my bed.
That's narcissism. That's not a.
No, that's
Don't tell me you pray to that.
No, I don't pray to it.
That's a.
It's like every day I wake up.
That is a weird.
The
ritual.
poster's right there. It just has it's a very lovely picture. It just has my logo there, and just above it says it builds character. Just every day, because I say that just about every single day. Because something happens, like some fucked up, like even yesterday. Yesterday I was crying because I lost $20. Right. I was like, bro, I just took this out the ATM. I lost $20, bro. I'm like, I didn't know where it went. I was crying, bro. And I was like, damn, I guess it just builds character. I just moved on. And when I got back home, I found that $20. It was hanging up. It was stuck in my sunroof. I was so happy.
What's your weird ritual?
I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking. I don't know. I probably
What's your
have.
weird
I
ritual?
don't know either.
Every time I brush my teeth, I listen to this song.
Can't play
I
that.
don't
We
want
can't play that. We can't play that.
I changed it. But yes, every time I brush my teeth, I have to play that song.
Shiny teeth and me.
It's a great song. You did your big one.
What is
Chips salad.
something that I do?
Real nigga.
We didn't even get into two of the topics that we said we were going to discuss.
I did.
What other topic?
I
We
did.
forgot the dating culture.
No, that was the topic you said, right?
No, I did bring up. We could
you
probably,
did?
I said we could
All right, what
probably
we
talk
talking about?
dating.
All right. So to those that know, that situation is fully dead. That situation has been dead.
Wait, which one?
Fuck you.
Who are you talking
That was
about?
Please.
That was a
Wait, are we
personal
gonna have to
fuck
talk
you.
about this off the air?
I'm about to put my shades on.
Possibly. That was a personal.
Your shades are my
No,
shades
because
today, Emo.
technically speaking, I spoke about this on your podcast and OPP. Spoke about this on both
So
podcasts.
it's the person that I'm thinking of.
Yes, that situation is dead, fully dead. Thank God, I dodged a bullet.
But you had to say "fuck you" though.
I did.
You said that.
Hey,
dead
look,
at the
hey,
camera.
look. So
Whoever he's
I know
talking-
who
he's
he's
talking
talking
to.
about.
Disclaimer, we
They're linked to
love
my
women.
cousin.
We
I ain't got
love
nothing to
women.
do with that.
You, whoever that
24K,
is.
24K Golden got involved, bro.
Man, stop dragging 24K
24K
into that.
goes
Your
in.
mess.
Wait, he got involved? I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do
We're
with it.
gonna
wrong with
continue
you?
on.
Let me elaborate.
No.
No,
we're
no,
gonna continue on.
I don't need no. Cause
You know the AC
What were
ain't
you
in here,
gonna
so it's
say
not.
before?
It's
this
not
person, this person is linked to my cousin. So there's actually like
What
No.
were we gonna continue? What were you gonna say before that?
no.
About the dating pool.
Yeah, let's
So
keep
the
it like
the
that.
dating culture,
Mm-hmm.
right? So fellas,
It's the same as it was when we was on the podcast the last time.
no, it's not. It's a lot
No,
different.
I'm in a
A
very
lot
a
different.
lot has changed.
I'm in a
since
very
February,
different
bro.
space from the last time.
Okay, let me hear. it.
Okay.
You can start, sir.
My shades off.
You can start, sir. I feel like I'm about to go in.
Damn. Okay. Where can I start? I'm kind of in a space where a lot of people are disagreeing with me as far as like how I'm going about relationships and stuff like that. For me, I'm not focusing on dating or nothing like that right now. Like I even made a whole podcast episode about this recently, how like I feel like people put in too much focus into dating when I feel like instead of rushing into relationships, we really should just be focusing on ourselves. And I'm not trying to sound like everybody else that's like, oh, focus on yourself, be a better person. But I'm just like, I really think people should just be focusing more on themselves right now. Because I feel like being in a relationship is pushed so hard in society. And it leads to a lot of bad relationships.
You think being in a
social
relationship?
media being a prime example.
Wait, hold up. Being in a relationship is pushing in society?
I feel like that.
I don't
Or
think
hooking
it's
up
bad.
is being pushed on in society?
Both. I'll say equally both.
Okay. Because I mean, maybe I guess you could say that.
But
But really, they don't want to do the relationship work. Everybody talk about being in a relationship.
Everybody wants
they
everybody wants
They
wants
want the
a
perks.
relationship,
They want
but
the
they don't
perks
want to
of
put in the real
Right.
work.
That's
without being in a relationship.
So that's what you're
prime
saying.
example of
I was
this
just confused. I'm
individual.
like, I don't see a
You're
lot
not
of
about to talk about
Oh,
her.
I will.
No.
I'm not mentioning your name.
Okay. And the other thing that I said recently about dating that a lot of people
Man,
been
put
disagreeing
your shades
with.
on the way you talking, man.
Wait. Don't get him started because I just want to say my second point.
point.
I just want to say my second point. So recently, and I even posted this on TikTok, I'm saying delete the dating apps, fuck all that. Let's go back to like 90s, back in the day type love where you meet the person
You
that
can't do that now.
That's not
Technology
gonna
has
happen.
evolved. Like it's in
You can't do that
everything
anymore.
that
That's
we
not
do.
gonna happen. The clubs don't even look the
But
same.
I'm saying that's what I personally want.
Yeah, I know, and I
but
listen.
Tevin, you're old, bro.
No,
And I'll take that.
No, that's a good-
Somebody
Joe,
commented on
but
my
that's a good
TikTok and they
thing.
called me I'll
That's
take
Whoa,
that.
wait a second, emo, but that's a good
But
thing.
I don't
though.
want to meet my
But the-
girl on Tinder
but-
or,
Oh, I
or
know, I
Hinge or
don't-
nothing
I
like
don't
that.
blame
I
you.
want something more natural.
No,
understand that.
don't say that because
Hold
you're
up.
getting sponsored.
Let me-
Don't speak too
Why
much.
does
on
it
This section
matter
of the video is
where
brought to
you
you by
met
Hinge.
them
Find your
if
match
the
today.
vibe and how you evolve afterward rolls naturally? Why does it matter where you met them? Like, why is that such a big determining factor if a relationship is going to last? Why is it not your character and how you move with a person and your intentions toward them that matter? Why do y'all focus so much on where you met the person? I can meet a person in the bathroom and they could be the most delightful person I ever met. Why is that a determining factor?
I ain't talking to nobody I met in the club. I'm just saying. I ain't even gonna get in that. I don't talk about my
the
personal.
club- No.
club
I
is
have
no-
PTSD from
It's
the
a
club.
no go.
I have PTSD.
Okay,
from
as
the
far as
club.
the dating
Yeah.
app thing, that's
I'll
just
meet you outside.
that's just a personally me thing.
I'll see you in the
But
street. Hey, how you doing?
I'll say this,
This
at
was
least for
looking-
personally for me, I rather prefer to meet somebody more naturally and stuff like that. Cause
Yeah, I get that.
for me, I guess it's about the story. I guess for me, that's all I can say. Like, what do I want to tell my kids someday? Like, oh, I just swiped
How I Met
on your
Mother.
mom on an app, which I feel like dating apps. First off, they don't even be helping people that actually want to be in relationships. Algorithms be hiding the people that they know you'll be matching with. And then not only that, but what else was I gonna say? Damn, I don't forgot what I was gonna say.
As someone,
But yeah, for me, like I said, for me it's just more the story of it. Like,
You want a love story.
yeah.
You want a
No,
cute
that's
love
valid.
story.
in 2020,
very-
I always told people,
Yeah,
I'm
but
more,
it's
I'm
also
more
not.
of a,
It's also
it's not-
realistic, but it's not realistic
Not
because
in
of the
this day and
age that we live in. So you gotta either assimilate or be left behind. That's why they calling you on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, rather,
I'm not saying your way is wrong. I'm not saying that at all.
When I
But
say-
I
when you
believe
say
that
it's not
every
right.
person you meet for a reason. They either a lesson or a blessing.
Yeah.
You don't meet nobody by accident. He had a lesson.
Oh.
Clearly from the passion in his
Please
voice.
don't get him started.
see
But-
now.
Everybody that you encounter is for some type of purpose. It may not be the
Or you-
biggest
100%.
purpose.
Or you know
But
what?
it's for
This
purpose.
is what I'll say. Not fully get rid of dating apps, but I feel like there should be some more moderation.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, because I feel like people is over relying on dating apps when I feel like equally you should be trying to go out and meet people as well.
I have a problem with people not stepping out their comfort zone. You can't want to date someone who is sophisticated or someone who is more refined in taste and fashion, and you're going to places like the club and this, that, and that. You need to date where your standards lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your standards determine the type of person you're going to
Dating pool.
attract to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't go off of standards. They go off of a type. A type is a physical attribute that someone has that you like that does not make them dateable. It makes them fuckable. It does not make them dateable.
Listen, I guess I'm crazy.
If more people follow standards, a lot of people would be happier. But people knowingly choose to ignore red flags because they like the way a person looks, or they're completely codependent because they are too afraid to be alone. That's what a lot of people are doing.
Yeah, see,
they don't want to be in relationships. They just don't want to be alone.
Back in the day, used to be ignoring red flags, so
bro,
that's something I definitely got to work on.
Everybody shows red flags. Bro. It's just a matter of like how perceptive.
What you said about the way you I hope y'all didn't miss that. No, listen. Did you hear what she just said about the codependency thing? Because
yeah, I feel like a lot of people do.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Because some of y'all be acting like y'all. I'm just gonna leave it.
They're afraid to be alone.
No, because you mentioned the thing about ignoring the red flags. You want to know my major red flag that I ignored about this particular individual?
If you know about it, I don't know.
In the fucking Instagram bio, a big fucking red flag, literally right fucking there in the fucking thing, bro.
Which was?
A literal red flag emoji, right there. A literal red flag emoji.
But that's the thing. This generation makes it seem like being toxic
is good.
It's cute, and it's like a lot of men that I've encountered think that when a woman is acting crazy about you,
that means it's good.
Like that means it's good. That means that she's showing you she cares.
That used to be.
I'm not gonna lie. Even my own spouse has had that mentality when we first started talking. I had to tell him like, I need you to think like a grown man. I'm not dating a boy in high school. That's how a boy in high school thinks.
I'm
dating I need to be dating a man that understands that.
No, your first spouse?
So
your first spouse?
No, my spouse now.
Oh, you're married?
No, I'm not married yet. Soon. If you see this, I wear 7.5. But yeah, soon. I'm creating my delusion now, so it manifests. It's already embedded in him. I know it is.
What you grabbing this?
I'm just holding them. Just
I'm creating my delusion now.
But you said you was tired. What you tired of?
No, I'm just tired. Like she made a good point. Like it's
a lot of people don't want to be in relationships. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna speak for myself. I think that most men of this generation, they don't want. Not saying y'all. I'm just saying like the men I've encountered. They don't want a relationship. They just want they want entertainment and consistent sex and attention when it's convenient for them.
No. You don't want that?
No, I'm talking not y'all, but like I'm telling you, like that's really the vibes. That's really the vibe. Like when a man says I want to vibe with you or fuck with you, that's the first thing that comes to my head. Like you just want attention and sex when it's convenient for you. You don't want none of my emotions that come with it. You just want it. You just want what you want.
But you're right. You're right.
But then it's also up to the female to see what he's offering you, and you take it. It's crazy. It's crazy. You take temporary.
What are you doing,
happiness.
bro?
You own a podcast.
Is it food? Is it a food place?
That's my manager.
I'm dead.
But
that was so. Wait, no, I don't like that. That was my manager.
She was making a good point, and you over here on the phone.
Oh, that's my manager. You didn't hear how that
I'm
sounded?
about to get actually really deep in this. Okay, I'm about to get real deep for a second.
I apologize.
That's hilarious.
For a very long time, I hated men. Oh my god, y'all were the worst thing in the world. Love fucking y'all, but hate getting to know y'all. Hate it.
Damn.
Until I realized that all of y'all have been institutionalized. All of y'all have been institutionalized. No. A lot of men think that if they don't have something to physically offer, that they have no worth to a woman.
No.
A lot of them feel that way. And I never really thought of like the mental toll society has on the minds of men and like really seeing and knowing what you are worth. Because in a relationship, I don't think that the woman, like the woman is the prize. I'm not saying the man is the prize. It's whoever chooses to pursue who. So if you're both actively and mutually pursuing each other, then you're both working towards the ultimate prize, which is each other, right?
But a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. I want a woman's perspective on this. Mm-hmm. I've asked numerous people about this shit. Mm-hmm. You tell me whether this makes any fucking sense. If you're going out with somebody, how many dates would you say before the topic of a relation would make any sense?
A relationship?
Yeah. So how many dates would you say on average would you say before you get in your head like, oh, I can see myself getting into a relationship with this person?
I'm gonna say the first one. only because like
Yeah, we grown.
I need to know the like what's the
We gonna play
intent of
cat
doing
and
all
mouse.
this.
We gonna wait
Like,
3 days
like what's the
in?
intent
No,
of like wasting the money, wasting the time?
Time,
Like,
man.
what's
Everybody
the
got-
point? The first.
Listen.
So I'll raise that to the people in the comments. Y'all can argue about this in the
We're
comments.
not about to be playing cat.
Let me
and
ask
mouse,
y'all.
man. I'm tired.
20 dates with somebody.
20.
And you don't fucking know whether you want to be in a relationship. You say that you want
What?
to take your...
Wait, why would you even do 20
I don't even got
dates?
20 dates is crazy.
Hold up.
People don't even do 20 days in a relationship.
No, I need to start reading. I'll start reading shit. Hold
I
on.
don't even think I'm in
For
a
me-
relationship. I don't think we've been on 20 yet.
Hold up.
I think
For
we're
me,
close
I-
to it, but I don't
I
think we're at
I will-
20.
I will-
Bro, that's on you. That was a red flag right there. Why
What,
would
me?
you do it? No, I'm talking
I
about
was
emo. You
For
did
me,
20
it
days.
takes like
I'll
2
pull out my
dates for
receipts.
me.
Hold up.
But 20 dates? How much money was you spending, man?
Don't say that.
Please,
want to go
please,
through?
No.
please tell me
20
that she
dates?
spent some money too.
20 dates in 3 different states. Do you know how many dates the girls paid for?
Emo.
The very first date that she paid for.
Emo.
No,
Why'd you
I
allow
can't
it to go to
count-
20
Yeah.
days?
I can count exactly the amount that she
Why
spent.
why did you allow it to go to
Put-
20
put-
days?
Put on a calculator.
Emo, that's on you.
No, I want to know
That's
why'd you
on you.
allow it to
Put
go
on a
to 20
calculator. Put on a
days.
calculator.
My
When y'all put on a
curiosity
calculator.
is
Emo.
like,
I don't want to know the number. I want to know why did you allow it.
No, we're gonna do a calculator, bro.
Let's do
We're
it.
It
gonna
don't
do
matter.
No, we're gonna quantify this shit, bro. We're gonna
You-
quantify this
we're
shit.
gonna quantify it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Look, okay. Price of a grilled chicken wrap from Wendy's.
This is irrelevant. Why did you allow it to go to 20 days?
$6.89
Emo.
for just the wrap.
Emo.
Why did you
A
allow it to
$4
go to
biggie
20
bag from
the
Wendy's.
20
That-
days?
Or
that
no,
ain't
$5 biggie
I
bag from
was
Wendy's.
say 5.
At
That
5.
ain't it, brother.
Put the sales tax of 1.
That ain't it.
03. Throw like 67 cents on there.
Y'all don't be going on no 20 dates.
All right.
Like, I mean, like,
So-
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Oh no, we're getting to the math.
We're
right?
at $12.90.
But, like,
Is
Make
the
it
math
different.
relevant to
Oh
your
no, the
answer?
math is very relevant to this shit. Cause it's someone that said that they were putting in they claimed they were putting in just as much effort as I did.
But you said she only paid one.
Wait, bro.
Okay.
So
I'm
are
not
you-
done,
are
bro.
you one of those
Okay,
people that
so
require
why'd you
your
No,
allow-
wife to-
no. Here's the thing. I don't require someone to. Here's the thing. As an African man, we're accustomed to the guy paying for shit. We're accustomed to it. I will never shoot down if a woman wants to pay for something. I will never shoot it down. However, there's a level of intent behind it, right? Because I know some people. I've gone out with people that are based off of like the way that they said that they were brought up. They said they don't want to give off the impression of because someone paid for this shit, I now owe them so thing, which I respect. I have no problem with. However, if it's a case where it's just like, I don't give a fuck, there's gonna be another person that's gonna die. If you're not gonna do it, somebody else would do it type shit. That's a very fucked up mentality to have.
I had that mentality for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's like,
But not on a financial tip. It's just like on a tip. Like if you don't want to act right, then 6 other niggas will. Because for
that's
every 3
not a-
bitches you get, every 6 niggas I get.
but here's the
That's
thing.
where I.
But then you can't say. But then, because here's the argument that this person wanted to go. That this person was under the impression of. In some delusion in their fucking head, they're under the impression that they can do no wrong. They'll say some fucked up shit, and it's my fault.
That's a
Which
narcissist.
Full-fledged narcissist, and I brought this up.
That's a
like,
manipulative ass person. I know because I've done it.
Like,
I admit to my shit.
if you drop somebody off from a date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they go post talking about the intent of, it's my second date for today. Let's see if this one's better, type shit. Knowing that I'm gonna see it. How the fuck you expect me to react to that type of shit? Mind you, this is someone that got into a whole conversation talking about I really like you. I want to build this, and then say some fucked up shit like this.
20 dates.
Online?
Is this the person you wanted to talk about?
Bro, I'm tempted to call this person just so we can set
No.
this
You
up.
don't have to.
I'm not gonna do that.
My thing is, why'd
I
you
have a
allow it to go to
question
20
for you,
dates?
No. Why not let it get to
I have a question.
I was
for you,
hoping their
Anthony.
business was gonna distract them from mine.
I have a question for you.
I ain't
Anthony.
finished yet, bro.
Wait, because I've been waiting for this answer. Why did you allow it to go to 20 dates? You should have had
That's
that
a long-
conversation before.
That's a long.
did you
I'm not.
do that?
Listen.
Okay, so there were
Did y'all have
there
Did y'all have sex?
were a number of things that occurred.
Yeah, that's why he did the 20 days.
There were a number of things that occurred. That between the time
I need to see this.
between the genesis of this thing and
The
we did-
revelation.
no, this ain't no revelation. We didn't even get back. We didn't get to fucking Psalms.
You
bro.
didn't get closure?
Don't. How you say?
Here's the thing,
how you
because-
say-
Oh
I'm
my
not a
gosh.
Christian. I don't know the order of
No,
this.
just
no,
wanna
it was just you
know.
saying. It was you saying fucking, and then the book of the. That was crazy.
No, we didn't even get to Psalms.
That was
we didn't get to Psalms.
That was
bro.
better.
Okay, because, bro, when I say everything's just looping around in a circle, like I could not go a week without a fight. that she would bring up.
So now I'm still questioning.
How
That
do you
made
get
it
funny
worse.
You need the shades.
Maybe.
Pass the shades. Title of the episode.
Maybe. Come on.
Oh my god, that would be good. Pass the shade
Pass
because we've
the
been shading
shades.
shit all day.
I haven't been. Actually, I have.
You have.
Bro, you've had them
Like,
up here like 15
that's a
times
good. That's
already.
a good title.
Yo,
though.
but it
Pass
was
the
valid.
shade.
It was people that been talking mess. That was valid.
Wait,
I was talking about
which
trolls.
one of those shows?
We all said crazy shit this episode.
No, I said some
So
real
Pass the
shit.
Shade was-
Once
wait.
we hit R. Kelly, we kind of just
No,
went down
he hit
from
R.
there.
Kelly. I real shit. I said some real shit. I didn't say nothing crazy.
No,
What I
R.
said
Kelly,
was very
R.
logical.
Kelly, bro, legend, bro.
He is.
I'm gonna put these back on.
But
That
Anthony, my question for
Alright, what was
you.
your-
Yeah, because I'm not gonna get
What
no
is
answer out of him.
what is your dating process? What
That's a
does
very
that
good
look
question.
like for you?
I asked him the same thing.
You did?
I asked him that numerous times, bro.
What is your dating process?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, it's non-existent. Like I don't have time. Like I don't. And then a part of it is because I haven't made time. It's crazy because usually I don't like going into these discussions on air, but we having these discussions now. So, but yeah, like usually, like you know what I'm saying. I usually try to find someone that's organic, where it's something organic, like you just said. That's why I said I got what you said when you were saying.
They into nature?
No, when he said he wanted to be his partner, like, you know. Yeah.
Honestly, yes. Let's go on hikes. Let's go on. But ain't nobody's like that.
Me, I don't want hikes.
But I'm just saying, like, realistically speaking.
Like, you'd rather just, like, let things come naturally.
Yeah. And
It's
so,
like,
but
even the situation I'm in right
but
now.
I wasn't always like that, though.
No, because even the situation I'm in right now, very lovely situation. I'm gonna throw a wink for the camera. I'm not very good at winking, but you know the situation I'm in right
you
now.
definitely blinked.
Things are going well. Things are going well.
That was funny.
I'm gonna let Anthony finish before I go into my.
Yeah, let me finish. You have been cutting me out the whole show, man.
That's half the fun.
No, it's not. All right. No, so I done lost my train of thought. What was your question?
What's your dating process?
Oh yeah, like so I was gonna say, you know, like I would much rather find something organic. In the past, I want to say I want to say when I'm trying to figure out when that shift happened because I think there was a point in time where I didn't do like that. I would always just try to meet somebody outside and we would do talking stages here and there.
Yeah.
But it was never like I could never see myself having
Committing.
a full relationship. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying?
It cut off.
Jaded. Yeah, a lot of the times I'm very jaded.
Tevin gives up at this point.
And the
Nah, I'm gonna just let it cool down.
The crazy thing is like most people think off of just meeting me off rip that I'm not, which is a good thing. Like I'm not trying to just come out jaded to everybody, like just on some regular platonic shit. But like when it comes to dating and stuff, I've kind of always been jaded because
you have to be.
yeah, it's just
It's
and
like
I
a
don't and
protective
the
thing.
crazy thing is I'm now at a point where it's like no, I don't really have to be. I think a lot of it now has become a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point now where it's like, if it's something organic, and that was interesting because I was having a conversation a few weeks ago with a couple of my friends at a party, and they were talking about like marriage and dating, and they were just discussing like what it meant to them, how they define it. And they asked, I just entered the conversation. This is interesting, like how people's like point of views are when it comes to dating and stuff. And I said, for me, like, now I just need something organic. What was crazy that one of the guys that I met mentioned the fact that he only dates, but it's only serious if it's an emotional connection.
Yeah.
I said you don't hear most guys actually saying that.
Facts.
100%. It's like for me,
And I was like, yeah, I'm at that point too. Like I just right now I just need.
you won't consider a relation unless it's fully like emotional. Like if it's just like
It's just
physical.
real.
If it's just physical. Oh, that's not a relationship. That's just
Yeah,
like,
I need a balance.
Yeah, that's just
You know what I'm saying? I need
Yeah.
a balance. Like I'm not gonna say the physical's not a thing, but like I do.
there needs
need
to
a
be something there.
balance.
Like you can't just do
Yeah, like I mean, I'll talk to you, but it's just like, what we gonna do after high
and by what's your favorite color?
and right? Like, I mean, and I think it's a cliche thing to say because I feel like I've been having this conversation.
Oh, I don't do small talk.
Bro.
Like, the way we'll be talking, we'll literally be talking as if you've known me your whole life.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
We'll be talking and then we'll forget, it's sometimes I've been so deep in these conversations that we'll forget to ask the basics.
Like, what's your fucking name?
Like, what you get, bro, I'm telling you, the conversation be so good.
I did that.
And it's like, I'm a conversationalist. I have this conversation with everybody. Like, we'll be talking so well, so smooth, that I'm telling you, you won't even know my fucking name. I won't know your fucking name. Like, and it's just like, fuck it. You would have thought we was friends forever. Like,
I don't know. It's like, I
love to make people feel comfortable, though.
I feel like that's just me when I meet people. Like, even when I met Anthony for the first time, it was just like...
It was organic.
It was just... I wouldn't even consider... It was just random.
Yeah, it was
random shit. I'm like, oh, Negro. Guess we're friends now.
He didn't say Negro.
Boy friendships are so easy, though.
They really are.
They're so easy, though.
Like, little guys can become best friends.
They're like so solid. When it comes to girl friendships, it's like girl world is like jungle world. Oh. You never know. Like, it's like a cat-dog relationship. Like, you meet the puppy's so nice, the puppy loves you, and then, like, the smallest fucking thing, whether you're, like, you acknowledge it or not, the fucking cat turns around and scratches your ass. Mm-hmm. It's like automatic. That's why I don't have a lot of female friends. I have 3 solid female friends.
Fellas,
love you bitches. You're still horse.
Let me ask y'all. Fellas. Would y'all enter a situation if a woman said that she has predominantly male friends or more male friends than women friends?
I don't even think I can entertain a conversation until I can be like open and honest and say that this is a person worth having that conversation. If we're being honest, and I know that sounded bad, but I'm saying if I'm jaded, I can't even have that conversation. 100%. If I'm sitting there saying I'm like,
I'm be clear. I date a Hispanic man. They're very territorial and they're very like possessive. So like we're working on that now.
Hope it's not about to be a case. Hope it's not about to be a case like we see the episodes that why were you with 3 niggas?
No, he knows. He dropped me off. He knows.
No, we'll be like, there's 3 niggas.
But I mean that security though. I think also becomes the security. So I think it depends on if I can trust.
It depends on how much you trust your partner. I tell you
that all the time. Honest, if I'm all the way honest,
if you do not trust me, you cannot be with me.
If I'm all the way honest.
But that's the problem. I'm too trusting.
Me as a team, no.
You're too trusting.
No, I'm too trusting. No, me now, old me, 100%. Now, I don't trust.
Wait. Let Anthony finish.
Yeah, nigga, that's the third time you done cut me off of this damn podcast. We gonna have to be outside in a second.
Hey, bro, we can go outside.
We gonna have to go outside.
We can go.
No, I'm just saying.
We're gonna go outside and watch
I'm just kidding. I'm very down.
For the record.
I'm meek.
For the record.
I'm meek. Oh no, what were we saying? See this emo. That's why you gotta stop cutting me off, man. Because I forgot what I was gonna say.
We were talking about. You said you have to be so jaded when it comes to the.
Yeah, like I've just been jaded, so now I'm at a place where I'm trying to reverse that.
Reverse the jadedness.
And that's hard. Because when you've been jaded for so long, it's like you gotta.
Bro, that's the case with
you. Gotta unlearn.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
This is the last time I'm bringing up this situation. No, this is actually going to be the last time I'm bringing up the situation.
I don't believe that.
I'm giving it light.
This girl is going to watch this episode.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Get it out your system.
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
No, because if you don't say it, it's never going to come out.
No, because
and I'm never going to get what I have to say.
You remember when I gave you all the original name of my album? The original name.
Yes.
Insert clip here.
I was not there.
So, then, because then that brings the person. I don't want to bring the individual's name. So, yes. So it's one of those cases. The person listened to the entire album. Mind you, literally I talked shit about the person. Everything was alluded to.
Oh, you're a Taylor Swifter.
No, that's yeah.
He's a Swifter.
I'm low-key him too.
Yeah. So, he and I literally made a whole song about a venomous woman.
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to get on that discussion.
We both made a joint song about a venomous woman. And played her the entire album. This girl's like, I got you wrapped up my little fucking finger. I'm like...
Yeah, once he make a song about you or once he block you, you won.
15.
You won.
15. Not 1, 15.
You mean 15 songs?
You won.
15-track album.
Are you an empath?
I wouldn't consider myself an empath.
I am.
You just strike me as a person like very like.
I wish I'm trying to deny it.
Like you, like an emotional extremist.
But I need hugs. I can't.
I can express my emotions.
I need hugs.
I need love and affection.
My thing is, as a guy, it's very difficult for me to be open and actually share my emotions. I can't do that now. Because I did that with this individual and that fucked my whole thing up, bro.
But you know what's crazy? I can ask and yearn for emotion, but my emotional communication. See, we having these conversations right now, and I'm able to express it. Mm-hmm. But when it comes down to it, emotional IQ.
See, my thing with that is like, for men, y'all communicate way differently than females communicate. Y'all more so communicate through like
analytically.
Yeah, like through music or through like art or like whatever you're into. Like you communicate that way. And females, we're not that good at being receptive to your communication skills and like catering to your love language.
I'll be all over the place.
Because communication is not always verbal.
Yeah.
It's not always verbal.
That's true.
So
but
like
body language.
Yeah,
but I'm not trying to guess all the time.
In some moments, we're not thinking about the body language. Some moments, I need to hear you tell me how you feel.
Here's the thing. I can't do that. After this, I keep... No.
Don't let
From my
somebody...
past trauma. From my past
exactly.
trauma.
Look, you just said past trauma. You just said past trauma.
I'm not going to... I can't apply this... Like, I have to move with caution now with a lot of people.
You can move with caution without
But, like,
being traumatized.
I can't bring up... If I want to talk about my emotions, I can't do that. Because every situation that I've had,
you better learn.
It's been used against me.
You better
learn.
Can't
do that now.
Okay, but then if that's the truth,
I want to ask you
every
this
person that you dealt with has a similarity. So what is the similarity that you're constantly missing?
You better learn fast.
I want to ask you this because you're showing a lot of the things that I used to go through and why I'm kind of taking time to myself. How can I frame this question,
man?
Kind of like what she just said. How do you keep ending up in this situation with these?
Because he's missing. I'm in a different
situation. What is it about? What is it about you that keeps
at some point you gotta be like, hey, it might be me.
What is it? What is it about you that's gravitating you towards these women?
Here's the thing. Because everyone said that.
Oh my God.
I personally don't think I have a type. I don't think I have a type.
You might not have one physically, but you definitely have one personality-wise.
I just happen to... Here's the thing. I say... People say, oh, how do you keep running to the same? I'm like, it's not that I keep running to the same. Just a lot of women are very, very good actors.
I said the same thing about all my exes.
Body. You're dating the same person in a different body.
I said the same. I said the same thing about my exes. That's why I'm trying to like focus on myself, fix things like that's going on with me because I keep picking the same girls.
But there's a balance with that though, and this is what I found out. There's a balance with that because you do, and this is kind of answering your question a little bit too with that. Like that, taking your time for yourself. I used to say that like you're actually doing it. And I think there's a point on time where it's healthy to take time for yourself and do that, but there is a balance.
Yeah.
Because at some point,
I get it. We're human, so we want
that
because connection.
I used to say all the time. I used to make excuses, and I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like, somebody was like, yeah, you usually when you're alone, you do things and bury yourself into something to kind of deflect or detract. So a lot of times I used to be like, oh, I'm just focusing on my music and this, that, and this. And I am. But I would use it and have used it as an escape to deal with the fact that, you
can't handle the shit at the moment.
Be emotionally honest about
that's literally most of the music that
that's not healthy.
I've written in the last 2 years.
Everyone needs an outlet. Everyone needs an outlet.
I keep saying it.
And I mean like a physical person outlet.
The people that know me.
You need a physical person outlet.
Yeah.
That's not... See your thing.
That's true.
But the problem is that you can't always rely on people. Like, for me...
You definitely can.
You can, but at the same time, you need human connection.
I understand that. But, like, my friends that know me...
Well, all I'm saying is... I think you need to step back and, like, evaluate why you keep ending up in this situation.
I'm in a situation right now.
See, that's the problem, though. Why are you in a situation right now if you're not healed from the last situation you was just in?
You still talk about it like it just happened. No, you're not.
You just talked about her with such passion. No, you're not.
You just said
this situation says she's
there's something still inside you that feels a lot of emotion.
See, look, the situation he on now is helping him get revenge on the last one.
Yeah,
that's not a woman. A woman's gonna tell you to move on. You need to get past
y'all
that.
Believe me, I could call her.
You need revenge.
We don't. It's not that we don't believe you. It's just that we're telling you shouldn't be in this situation right now. Why you gotta call her?
No, because
I'm not calling the old situation. I'm calling the new situation.
I know.
I want to call her.
We know.
We did this the last time, bro.
So I need to ask her, why would you help him get revenge?
No, but I think
I ain't
last
coming
time,
back.
I think that was the old situation.
I ain't coming back to this, y'all.
The situation that he's talking about was the one we
All right,
told you on the phone.
Before you say anything, do we have you're on the podcast right now? Do we have your permission to hear your voice?
Deja vu.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got some questions
That
for
didn't
you.
sound convincing. That was a
Did she?
maybe.
I think she
We
said
got some
no.
questions for you. Okay, so who has the questions?
Me.
All right, so we're here with Nas on my right.
What?
Okay. Are you okay with the fact that he still has like a fiery passion to get revenge on his old ex flame? What do you want to call it?
I don't know.
Flame.
No,
Let's
she
call
She
it
said
a
she's
flame.
gonna help me.
Yeah, but why would you agree to that? Because now it seems like you're not over that. So how can you be involved? Like, how can you give this person 100% of your attention
You should
if
have not.
50% of you still hates another person?
No, it's not 50%. I'm
should've
done with the
answered the phone.
individual.
Nah, you speak about
Oh,
that
that's
situation
cap. Stop
with
saying that. You
a
lying.
lot
bro.
of passion.
You don't lie. That you just said "f you" to the camera. You
Exactly. He said, fuck you to the
I'm
camera.
not gonna lie.
And 20
You're
days.
doing a huge disservice to this woman
So
because
I'm
you focused
asking
on the
you-
last person.
You
As
shouldn't
a
even
woman,
call.
her
You should have
for
said
her
don't
friend.
answer.
Are you-
He should text her don't answer.
that he has this much passion, like knowing that he's not fully healed from his last situation and he's now talking to you. How do you feel?
She does bring balance.
Yeah.
Two things. One, I never look at it in a negative light. I always look at it from each perspective. That, and I'm not insecure. We've been very straightforward from day one, what we want from each other, and we expect that from each other. We communicate with each other very well. Now, if he was to say, like, take his revenge step further, like, I don't know, like, take a picture, a risky photo of us and send it to her or something, I think that's more like crossing the line.
I would never do that.
Yeah, but isn't y'all being happy together enough? Why is that not enough? Why does this person even matter to you still?
Sometimes, well, because I can only speak for my experience, to be completely honest with you. Sometimes a person can hurt you so bad that you may want to hurt them just as bad.
Is that?
But I feel like
I don't even want to hurt them just as bad.
Then
Just
that kind of turns
10%.
the
True, but this
foundation
is
of
where growth comes in at. You get what I'm saying? That's where that growth comes from. That's why you know you're healed from a situation. When you no longer wish this person, even if they hurt you, you no longer wish them no ill intent because they're not a factor in your life anymore.
But emo,
They don't hold no weight on your life
my
anymore.
thing is, it sounds like the foundation of this relationship is more just about revenge and not.
No,
like,
that's not even the foundation.
I don't think it's the foundation, but I think it
I
should be
brought up the
should be
idea.
removed.
I brought up the idea.
And we're focused on them.
But I'm saying
Ended up
the other
Because if
person
she's
should.
saying they've been open and honest with each other, I think that's a pretty good start.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
yeah,
she
but
knows what she's getting into, and so does he.
But yeah, what
I'm
what
just
is
saying
your
focusing
intent,
on
though?
somebody else isn't really ideal.
What's my intent with what?
Yeah, because you.
What's your intent
Yeah,
in
'cause
dating her right now?
yeah.
Like, what's
So,
the intent?
Not to
behind that?
put you on the spot, but you
So,
called her.
my intent?
You called
All right, cool. So, she and I have had numerous discussions.
Mhm.
I know I vibe with her. I know she vibes with me. I know that I like her. I know that she likes me. I want to build. That's my thing. I don't want to waste. Okay, just because I use the word vibe,
No,
I mean
I'm just-
it like that.
No,
but
see, I mean,
You know how I feel about that word.
she
No.
said she had feelings on it.
I didn't hear that part.
You know what?
I was in a world of my own. That
Keep
I'm
going.
gonna get myself in trouble if I say my
so-
opinion. So
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm not someone that just likes to do things for the sake of like, oh, just meaningless time. If I see potential with somebody, I can't really shut up. If I see potential with somebody, that because I always look forward. I focus on the now, but at the same time I'm looking forward. If I have some sort of vision, and I know something can blossom, that will be boom with said individual. So like with Didi specifically, I'm
But
like,
you deal with every individual.
No,
you
no, no, no,
encounter?
not every-
Like we had 2 hours already, so
it's about to be a 2-hour
We
podcast.
do?
yeah, we had 2 hours already.
You just
I'm
hit the
excited to
mark.
see what you gonna keep.
I'm gonna try to keep most of it, unless there's something y'all want me to cut out.
Anytime I was
Don't cut
cussing,
nothing
put the
out.
bleeps.
But we didn't finish the discussion.
That's a lot of editing, Anthony.
I mean, as much as you can.
But
We ain't got to do
but
it. We
didn't
get
finish the
tired.
discussion, though.
We get tired. Anytime I was cussing at him, you can keep it. But
he wants to make me seem weak. It's crazy. I know who you think you are, bro. We can take it outside.
Listen, you've been cutting me off this whole show. That's
half the fun. I'm telling you, she's gonna beat my ass, bro.
No, you called her. You can't. Yes, she
Wait,
should.
is she still on the phone? Oh.
Yes.
You're pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
Having her on this podcast, she didn't agree to this.
Yes, she did.
She did because she was on air by the time you asked her.
She could have said no and hung up the phone.
Yeah, I thought she said no.
No girl that likes you would do that. No, she wasn't fucking with you, bro. She did it. She didn't make an excuse why she didn't want to.
Why are you staring at me? I ain't got nothing to say. Like,
no, because I didn't hear half the conversation. I was fixing the camera.
Well, neither did I.
So that's between y'all, so y'all gonna have to catch us up to speed.
All right, what was he saying?
What conversation?
The conversation that y'all had with her while Tevin, bruh.
Oh, I mean, we were having a conversation with each other. She was telling me about like falling in love and stuff.
Falling in love is the shit.
That was what she was saying, and I was just saying.
You think you heard
the I heard that
personality part, of like you wanting to build as like because at a young age from your parents. Being as though like the household you grew up in was like a traditionally strict Nigerian household.
It's like from
woo. I gotta put the shades on.
I can't expect.
I'm gonna ask the hard questions.
I can't expect to.
Igor.
I can't expect to do exactly what my parents did because my parents is when I say a rare case. I don't know what they're doing. My parents are a very, very rare case because I have a case with 2 Nigerians, both raised from 2 completely different backgrounds. My dad growing up poor, my mom growing up more wealthy. Both wound up as medical professionals. Both are medical doctors. Practicing in Nigeria. Now they're both medical doctors practicing here in the U.S.
They did not like that you were a musician, huh?
No comments.
I can predict this whole book.
If I can go through, if I want to go down my family tree on top of that, because my family is full of high achievers. Go my mom's side, her, all 4 of her, or all 3 of her.
I've seen this movie before.
Her, all 3 of her siblings. My aunt's a pediatrician, uncle anesthesiologist. Then we have a psychiatrist. All 4 medical doctors. My dad's side, you got a whole bunch of different careers through there.
What's up, cousin?
I want to go through my cousins. First one, Harvard graduate. Second one, I forgot what school she went to.
Damn, Emo,
she's a medical doctor.
Her?
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
No, you left my fist bump before.
Are you still on the phone?
Yeah. So you got the first one, Harvard grad. Second one, medical. Well, actually no. First one, Harvard grad and medical doctor. Second one, medical doctor. Third one, Harvard grad. Fourth one, NYU.
He's
worked
the
at Spotify.
disappointment.
Fifth one, went to Hopkins graduate. They got me.
The disappointment.
They got me. Like all this shit from the jump. I'm the middle grandchild, bro. So like I'm smack dab in the middle. So I stand out like a sore thumb.
There's so many damn grandkids in my family. I don't even know.
That's a different podcast. If you want to talk about my upbringing, that's a whole different
31.
podcast.
It's
My
like
grandma has 31 grandkids.
It's like
That's a whole
my
different
cousins,
podcast.
like my cousins in my family, they'll say the stuff that I'm doing is cool, but like
They don't respect it.
I don't know they actually respect it.
They don't. They're a fucking doctor. I wouldn't respect a lot of people if I was a doctor. I'm be honest with you.
It's like I'm in
I
school.
would not respect a lot of people, and it's like a completely cocky. I make a lot of money and I'm super important thing. Every parent at some point has told their child,
I'm
"You
rich,
can be a
you're
doctor.
poor."
You can be the president."
My thing was
I made
that
it.
no, because I've butted heads with my dad on numerous occasions. My dad's a very intellectual individual. He'll say some wild stuff that don't, and he and I will get into some petty arguments that make no sense. He'll try to compare my salary at 23 to his salary at 53.
Yeah, that shit don't be making sense. I'll be like, when you were...
I'm like, when you were 23, what were you making?
I'm like, you was on welfare when you was my age.
You were trying to go band for band with a 12-year-old, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, you did.
You tried to go band for band
And
with
while we
Blue
on
Ivy.
that, again, that was his words.
Not mine.
I got so much respect for the
I don't
Carters.
go
Your
band
man
for
is trying to go
band.
band for
I don't
band
go
with
M for
Blue
M. I go fridge for fridge. What's inside your fridge? I know it's just ketchup packets and root
I know you're not talking goldfish and cereal and milk. I know
Oh, we're not talking about
food
that.
and
nasty.
Skittles
We're not
and-
talking about that.
Yeah,
shit.
That's
we
the
didn't
shit
forget about
you
that.
eat when you high
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And he was sober. He was sober and he tried that. Yeah. You brought it on the camera. You can't get mad because you brought it up
That's
on the
nasty.
podcast. You
Why
can't
would
get
you
mad.
think that's good?
Yeah, I'm on it
Shit's
today.
not even sweet.
I'm on it today. I knew about this time.
He for real on.
I knew about it this time.
Why would you do some shit like that?
I was bored.
Yo, this is
Clearly.
truly a part 2 because we just call Emo out for everything he said in the last episode.
Like, clearly.
It's gonna see all the TikTok shorts and clips. It's just gonna be.
Oh,
what he
yeah.
says.
It's really gonna be me probably coming
Back and forth, just back.
2 hours and 12 minutes, we got hella clips.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying. My thing was.
You have weird ass taste buds.
No, not my taste buds.
Oh, here we. He's about to explain this shit.
Don't explain it, okay?
I'm not
When
explaining
you
it.
explain it, it gets worse.
Let's do the shameless plug. Watch part 1 for his.
Yes,
explanation.
part
just watch it. You ain't got
No,
no.
Tap into
actually,
part
you
one
already did.
with me.
To those that were curious about the African upbringings, I have this lovely book here. Which camera died? Can you go check that?
Damn, can I relax? I'm
Just
the
look at
host.
all of them. Look at all of them.
So, I wrote this lovely book, Being an African, in 2019, at the ripe age of 18 years old.
Is there sex in there?
Y'all have to read the book to find
So you're
out.
not gonna grab a lot
She
of people
laughing.
if there's no
Yeah,
sex
yeah.
in
Y'all have
there.
to read the book
She
to
laughing
find
at
out.
it.
I'm
Very
ready to
lovely
book.
book.
You about to
They
have a
invited me.
Mills type book.
So they invited me for a book fair to come and give a talk about this book in Chicago.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Let me see this shit. Because page 6 is fucked up. So the rest of it gotta be fucked up too.
Listen.
So you had all this success on the book. Like where?
Bro, I just found out about this.
You be talking about everything else but your stuff. You don't talk about.
I'm
You
not-
talk about. You can go. You could be talking about the book. You could be talking about your music. You just dropped the album.
I did.
I'm just
A Day
saying,
With
like-
Reality dropped in June of
There's no
last.
sex in here. There's no sex
Oh,
in here.
he's gonna point
There's
you
no
to the page.
descriptive sex. The type where you forget you're reading a book and this shit is not a movie.
Has your parents read the book?
Go to chapter 3.
What did they say?
Read this shit.
Like, what was their reaction to you?
Here's the thing, because
It makes-
people were under the impression just by the cover that it's a children's book. It's not a children's book. It's more of a coming of age novel, or that's what it's supposed
Coming
to
to
be.
America.
Or not coming to America.
He's
Coming of age. But it's I find it as an interesting read. When I wrote it,
Of course you do. It's your life.
no, but it's like it's not even my life. It's not even my life. It's a fictional
Fictional
book.
novel based on.
It's based
loosely
it's based off of African experiences. So
Okay.
not even just me, just like
Here goes the sex, guys. It's getting good.
He's on that Quan Mills type. You know who Quan Mills is, right?
Oh, never mind. I think this is high school. This is perverted. We can't.
Anthony, you know who Quan Mills is?
I've
Can't
heard
put this shit on
you
air.
said Quam?
Quan Mills.
No.
Quan Mills.
He's an author and he be making some crazy ass books.
50 Shades of Orange.
Look,
50 Shades Darker.
that was my shit. That shit opened my.
I haven't
Jesus
seen
Christ.
it.
If I'm invited to the next one, we should talk about the
we-
secret life that a lot of
We're
girls
talking
live.
about
of
Quan. That's his
BDSM.
most popular book.
Like a lot of girls dabble in that
That's
shit.
his most popular book. Yo, Emo, this is Quan Mills. That's his most popular book.
I'm about to just send this to myself
Oh my god.
just for research purposes.
I'm calling
And there's another one about a grandma that's also very popular.
Oh shit, my mom read it.
Not to plug myself, I am
My
gonna
mom
drop an
read
EP.
it. It's the thought grandma.
Soon.
That's what it's called.
Oh, Lord.
So you know, see,
Yep.
Quan Mills.
Random plug. I am dropping music soon. It's on the way. It's on the
Random
way.
plug.
Podcast coming your way soon.
Oh, this is the grandma.
Wait, so which
one.
which feature should I announce?
This is the
So,
grandma one. That's the grandma one.
Yep.
seems about right. So
Were you prom king?
when I was 13, no, when I was 15,
Are you prom king at 15?
I won prom king on a cruise ship.
Oh, okay.
You need to give context, man.
Bro, that cruise ship was a very interesting cruise, bro.
Oh my god. Have you ever been on a fantasy cruise?
I ain't been on a cruise ever.
No,
So,
you gotta
okay.
go on a cruise. Cruises are fun as
I was
hell.
invited. I'm invited to one. I'm supposed to be going
Don't
to
go.
one
So my friend's
It depends which
dad booked
next year.
a cruise for his daughter and for her, right?
Mm.
So they go on a cruise. He didn't know what type of cruise it was. It was a sex
Well, I
cruise.
can't even hear.
It was a sex cruise. As soon as they got on the boat, they
What
saw
did they
a
call it?
speaker?
A
a
fantasy
big
cruise?
white dick
I
just
ain't gonna-
swinging
I was going-
around
I'm
and
glad I
titties
stopped my-
just swinging around.
Whoa.
And this white woman let her touch her husband's penis.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
wait, can
now
raise
you
the volume
went.
real quick?
Okay, never mind.
Wait, can you raise the volume real quick?
I don't want to go on a fantasy cruise. I'm good.
Well, I don't even know.
Ah.
There we go.
That story
You just
disturbed
fuck
me.
all everywhere. They don't care.
You shouldn't have had me sitting in the center.
I'm just saying.
This man was trying to leave. Oh my god.
All right,
Where
well,
is the sex?
Nah, wait, hold up.
we are getting on 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Bro, you're gonna love this.
Say your point, and then we need to
Closing remarks now.
Yeah.
All right.
closing
So-
remarks.
I will leave it off with this. Fellas and ladies,
I hope you're not giving it balance.
when it comes... What's that supposed to
She
mean?
said, okay.
When it comes to following your dreams, following your passions, whatever you want to do and take the time out to do, make sure you're giving 102%. Because if you are not putting in the effort to work on your craft, why the hell should someone take their time out of their day to subscribe to it? That's all I believe, truly.
Also, if you do see somebody working hard on their craft, support it.
Yes.
Don't
It's
think,
like-
oh, they just made it. No, support it because
You
you
know-
don't. You may think that they
You
made
look
it,
like you from the 90s.
but they
in this
didn't.
photo.
Yeah, I said that.
Leave my box. Leave my hot top on, bro.
And the
Support
chain.
it. Don't
He
let
look
it.
like
don't let it go unnoticed.
MC Hammer.
Yeah, MC Hammer.
Okay, there are a few shout outs I need to give just because I said I was going to do so.
Okay, just no disses.
I still haven't given my shout out. I was interrupted when I gave mine.
It's all good, bro. You'll survive.
No.
Shout out to my man. Thank you to my man. Okay.
I never got the chance to
Thank
say
you.
it without being interrupted. But when
I'm gonna hop on that later.
when I was mentioning the Chloe Bailey thing, I wanted to say thank you
So
to her because I didn't get a chance to say right.
Love you down, girl.
Thank
love
you.
you down.
I didn't get a chance
Love
to say
you
that.
down.
Because it's a lot of artists out here. There's a lot of people working out here, and for somebody to be, I acknowledge something.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about.
That's what I'm talking
So there was
about.
this pedophile I saw, right?
Okay, no. Okay, no. We're not talking
Cut it
about
off.
the pedophile.
This is over.
Let me explain.
Okay.
This is over.
Let me explain.
No.
Final shout out.
No.
Let me explain.
Real
Let me
shout
explain.
out.
Let me explain.
I was giving a real shout out and I was just interrupting.
Okay,
again.
Anthony,
No,
shout
it's
out.
over. It's over. I
No,
can't
we're not
say
talking
it.
about
So
pedophiles.
24K Golden concert,
We're
right?
not talking about pedophiles.
Huh?
Who?
So I went to the 24K Golden concert. I don't know if this person's a confirmed pedophile, right? This man just walks away.
Man, cut this camera off, man.
So at the concert, right, there were two openers, right? I'm not listing the first person's name, and then this dude named Seth Witcher. Shout out to Seth. Seth, you're goated, bro. And I apologize to your grandmother because after the first person went
Do you
on with
see
it,
how you're talking? No one's interrupting.
No.
you?
After this story, we're cutting the episode.
You see how
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking and no one's
no,
interrupting
he's
you?
not the beat up. Oh, she said call me when you're done.
Oh, it ain't gonna be that much longer.
But essentially, so the first opener, dude gave a whole. So he started off the set by handing a spliff to a 15-year-old girl. So that's the first thing he started off with the set. Then they told him, oh, how old the girl was, and then dude took his shit back and then did his whole set. Mind you, the dude was straight ass, bro, straight cheeks. Finishes his set, mind you, after already knowing the information about this girl, then proceeds to ask her for her number and her socials.
Yeah,
Right?
he's a pedophile. For sure.
Dude's in his late 20s, early 30s at best. And it's a 15-year-old girl at a concert, 400 plus people. We had the Kendrick song playing in the heads, bro. And then the Seth dude went on. So I still feel bad for Seth because or not for him, for his grandmother, because after you hear the first person's thing, I was like, bro, if this next person is ass, bro, I'm gonna be the first person booing. His grandmother was right up front and center for this shit, and I said this right in front of her. She looked back at me, gave me this one look. I felt like, bruh,
Look, you don't like something, you don't like it.
but then the rest of the show was good, and then we had a group chat from all the people that went for this concert, and she said, oh, this guy messaged me talking about that, oh, what's my favorite color, and what do I go to school for, type shit. I'm like,
Fucking general education. What the fuck? I'm 15.
but yeah, yeah. Ow, my eye.
Where are you going with this story?
That's
bro?
what I'm trying to figure
Where
out.
the fuck are you going with the story?
Stay away from creepy people.
Wait, what? Was
That's
that YNW Melly?
About
Wait, what?
75% of men.
Yeah, what was the story?
That's Blueface.
Oh. From here, I can't see.
What was the reason for the story?
Yeah, like
No, because I want to talk about when we talked about 24K Golden earlier. I wanted to talk about that the pedophile.
Oh, that was it was on your list of things to talk about that you didn't get interrupted.
Nah,
to
but
say it.
but he and I are besties now, bro.
but what did
That was something he wanted to say.
No, not the pedophile, bro.
That was something he wanted to say that he didn't get a chance to say, but it wasn't because no one interrupted him. He just forgot to say it. You see?
Okay.
Well,
everybody.
let the record be straight. Anthony, I do apologize. For cutting
Yeah,
you.
no.
I do apologize.
Nah, he did it too many times. That shit stuck.
Way
Bro.
too many
Okay,
times.
everybody, say what upcoming projects you have, and then let's cut it.
I appreciate everyone for coming on the first episode of the Emo Show.
Fuck out of here.
The first episode of we'll have the theme song play at the.
Fuck no, baby.
I appreciate everyone for taking the time out to be here today. It was a lovely, lovely set. That camera went out again.
I know.
As for upcoming projects,
good.
for those that know about the album that came out, continue to stream the album. We're trying to do bigger than the first one. I have other songs that are coming out later this year. I am heading in the Beyonce route. I've got more country coming for y'all. Shabuzi. Should I let them know the release date? That's all I'll say.
Y'all
I'll let you go. No, you go, because I need to make sure I'm not interrupted. So you go.
I'm sorry. He got you.
I'm going to keep going. He knows other
As far
still
as
going to keep
upcoming
going.
projects, I have a clothing business coming out real soon this fall, so check it out. They will all be participating in it, all of them,
Potentially.
and they're going to look great.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
You have a nice face.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just wait for Anthony. Wait for Anthony to start.
Just making sure the coast is
No.
clear.
Yes.
We were gonna race for the mic, yo. Nah, I have an EP I'm working on, four songs, and man, more details on my page on Instagram. Because I haven't announced the EP title yet, or the cover, which I just saw is really, really, really good. But I really wanted to get on this conversation. The reason why I was really talking about supporting like the Black creatives that are doing good stuff and actually allowing the creatives that we do have on the mainstream be able to evolve and be able to get into other genres is because we have this expectation, and I think the industry has this expectation that Black artists and Black creatives are one-dimensional, and I want to break that. So this EP is really just, it's like a spin-off. It started out as like me going into the second half doing another album of Afro Pop R&B. Like, it wasn't gonna call it that, it was gonna be the second phase, but it just, too many things wasn't happening like the way that I wanted it to, so it kind of just turned into like a spin-off of like me doing like genre bending, like kind of going into more Afrofusion, like reggae, a little bit of samba, house, club, and it's only 4 songs. And then obviously Amapiano too as well. So you're getting a good mix. And yeah, I'm excited because it's gonna be fun. But I gotta get it to come out. It's almost done. I think that's it.
And shout out to my upcoming acting career. I'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
in one
that
of your
too.
films soon.
Yeah, that too. I got films on the way
I'll be in
too.
one of your films soon.
I'm gonna be in there too, y'all.
So shout out to that.
Shout out to Blood Money.
That look
I'm
concerning.
excited to work
Shout
with
out
you
to
guys.
Blood Money.
But actually, there are a few more artists I feel like I left out.
Oh
that I
man.
forgot to shout
No,
out.
yeah, okay. I'm only allowing you 2.
I get 6.
2.
6.
2.
6.
You have talked.
After the second one, I'm
entire-
still gonna cut the episode.
6. All right, so we got.
He's really gonna cut it off.
I will.
We got a few. We got. Let me actually. I got.
Make sure that they count.
I got to list off a few.
Yeah, that's funny.
A few people that I'll say to look out for in this area. Dulu. He has an upcoming project. I feel like y'all should tap in with that. It's gonna be crazy. We have that. Who else? We got my cousin, Femstar. He has some stuff that's coming out. He has an album that he's been letting marinate since the end of 2023. It's a really good album.
Okay, I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna let you say one more.
And somebody told me that Mr. Tevin has an upcoming project.
Who told you that? I quit music.
Nah, bro. I saw the mixtape.
You did have an EP.
Yeah.
The farewell.
But
EP.
I just threw them shits out. That wasn't really like nothing serious though.
But I mean, like, it was good.
I thank you, but
We didn't really get a chance to talk about it because we're talking about
we
other
can
stuff.
save
Actually,
that
I
for
should-
and we
were
can save
interrupted.
that for part 3.
No,
Yep.
but actually,
So-
wait.
wait,
Time out. I actually do need to thank y'all because for y'all being late, I got 3 potential clients for you, 3 potential guests for you. So,
Oh, for real?
yeah, because literally from
You
y'all,
said y'all like.
no, because y'all were late.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Had y'all not been late, I would not have met these individuals. Like they literally.
I mean,
saw
technically,
me.
we only showed up 3 minutes late.
We weren't that
No.
late.
From the time that I got here, technically I showed up early.
You told us to come here at
Well, we
6.
said that we were going to start
Yeah.
recording at like
So,
6.
We were here at
I was told to
6:07.
be
But-
here at 5:30.
I said that I was gonna be here around 5.
We never
Well,
said.
that's
we was
good
gonna
for you.
When
but
did we
I
say
said
that was
6.
your agreement? But when did we say we was gonna be here at 5:30 or 5?
He called
You
y'all
said what?
monkeys.
You said what time? We said
Right.
6.
He called y'all late monkeys. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when did?
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
So
Wait, was that on air? You might want to edit that out.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna end the episode there. So thank
Edit
you
that
guys
one
for
out.
showing up for the podcast. Definitely an enjoyable episode with all 3 y'all. Thank you guys for continuing to watch the podcast. I've seen the numbers going up, so shout out to all the new subscribers. And
I ain't coming
with
on here.
all that, damn, bro.
I'm done
And
with
with all that being
I'm
said,
nice.
Tevin Jameer signing out. Catch y'all on the next one.
And thank y'all for watching the first episode of the Emo Show.
Cut.